Welcome to Jewellery Maker. I'm Ali Defoy. It is an absolute pleasure to be with you today. I'm so excited about today's show. I've got the lovely Cherry with me today as our guest designer.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm great, thank you. And it's lovely to be working with you again. We haven't worked together for ages.
It must have been at least a couple of years, even maybe.
Yeah.
It must have been at least a year.
I should think so, yeah.
That's scary. That is so scary. We're going to have lots of fun, lots of mischief to get up to. We've already begun our mischief this morning, so I will not tell you too much about it. I'll make sure you stick with us all morning. Now, I've got lots and lots of opportunities for you today to join us, but if you want to be joining us sort of text-wise, you can text us in on 60777, and if you pop JM Studio at the start, or just JM Studio, if you pop that at the start of your message, then it will come straight through to our studios. We have 4 studios in the building, so we don't want it to get lost. You can text us any questions if you've got, maybe for Cherry, maybe if you want to say hello, maybe you want to let us know what you've been up to, maybe you want to ask us about anything in particular. Always make sure that if there's something you want to know, always ask, because if you don't, then well, how are you going to find out the answer? And remember, it's just your normal network charges will apply, so your normal text normals, just as usual. So lots to come up for you today. We're live from 9 till 1 p.m. It then gets repeated, but what you want to do is try and join us as soon as you can when you see something you fancy. Regular viewers, you'll all know this, but for anyone who's a new viewer, what we have, with any purchase that you make, you will get a DVD and a little booklet. Now, the DVD can help you create jewellery. Don't worry if you've never done it before, this can help you start. And then, of course, if you want to join us and find out what's going on in the Jewellery Maker Hub at the moment. In fact, I was having a look at this today. I didn't realise we have over 20, I'm not sure what it is. These are our workshops. If you ever want to come and join us and take part in one of the workshops and have some fun, I know you might have seen, I was watching a wee moment ago with Jenny and Natalia's workshops explaining about them. If you ever want to come, of course it tells you all about them in here. Gives you a couple of basics in there. And you'll get all of that on your DVD. If you're preferring to read, then it's in the book. If you prefer to watch, then it's in the DVD. And of course, there's a slight example of the DVD on how to roll a head pin. Oh, it's quite clear, quite concise, easy peasy to follow. And if you're thinking, oh, right, that's great, but I don't have any of those tools, do not worry, talk to myself or talk to the call centre and we can get anything sorted for you. I've got lots of fun to bring you. I'm going to be live with you for the next 4 hours. So please make sure you're ready for some fun. This, if you've been keeping an eye out to see what's coming up, this is coming up within the show. It's going to be the very end of the show. This is our presenter's pick. Now, we'll do it for, of course, if you're watching the live show, it's going to be about 12 o'clock. If you're watching the later show, it's going to be in the 3rd hour. This, your genuine moonstone, as well as your pearl, and you've got yourself a wonderful combination, and then your shells as well. That's your shell pearl, isn't it? Shell pearl, as well as these. These are going to be coming up with it all together, one big set. We call it a bundle, we call it a set. Call it whatever you like, whatever you want, whatever you like.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Really
you fancy
beautiful.
It?
I do. Yes, that is beautiful.
It.
Actually, it would go beautifully with what you're wearing, wouldn't it?
Well, I did put this dress on purpose. I didn't really, but I do think. Can I hold it up then? I love that. Yes, you may. What were you going to do if you said no? Do you think you're going to come and stop me? No, you can't, Ali.
It's perfect, isn't it?
I do fancy it. They're laughing at me, Cherry. They were like, I just wouldn't show anyone. I just wouldn't show anyone the camera shot if I didn't want. So, all of that's coming up in a couple of hours' time. Lots and lots to bring you. We've got Cherry bringing you lots of opportunities to show you her own creations, which she's been making. And as usual, I've tried not to look at them so that I'm not spoiling the surprise for myself or anyone else. And we've got lots of treats that Cherry's going to show us how to work with and what to do. But I'm going to get started with an early bird deal, if you don't mind. Is that all right? I'm going to use lapis lazuli. Comes from the lazurite family. It's a fantastic family. And what you're getting here, the majority of this is your big, deep, rich, sort of royal blue, I like to call it.
Cobalt blue, it reminds me.
Cobalt blue. When I was younger, I used to go to dance school, and when you were in the younger part of the dance school, you had to wear your royal blue lycra. It's quite embarrassing. So this, with the golden flecks within it, in fact, that's pyrite within this stone. Beautiful quality of stone, but the fact that you're getting the gold flashes within it, and what I love particularly about this is that you're not getting the big white parts. The white parts are known as calcite, and of course when you get a lot of white, it's just showing you that you're not getting as much of the blue, which is what you want. Of course, lapis lazuli coming from the words lapis and azula, meaning your blue stone. So you've got yourself great quality, Great colour. We have got 14mm, 260 carats, and a full strand, roughly about 24 centimetres. Are we looking at? I haven't got this music that you're talking about. Can you hear music at home? If you can, text me in 60777. I can't hear any music. What music can you hear? They can hear disco music.
I can't hear any music.
This is really awkward. Cherry and I are just standing in silence with, well, of course, my droning voice going on. And apparently everyone in the gallery is going, oh, there's disco music playing at home. Oh, I can hear it now.
Yeah, that's better. That's
I
better.
do feel a bit like a disco.
Yeah.
And that's going out on the telly at home. But nobody's pressed play. Can we turn it up though? I quite like having that in the background.
Yes.
It's quite nice having it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at Tom. Going for it, rocking it out at 9 AM. Come on, Cherry. You
Go
have
on
to join
then.
in.
I'll do mum dancing, shall I?
She's rocking
I'm doing
the
mum
disc.
dancing.
Washing the dishes. Oh, Tom's got his own moves going on. Right, should we maybe have a look at what the early bird deal now? I'm just trying to distract you. I love that. Do. Too early for this, right. So is it roughly a 24 centimetre strand? 34. Oh my
34.
goodness. An extra 10 centimetres. 38 centimetres. I just make it bigger every time. I love this. I wish you could just do that. Just gonna extend it by another 10 inches. It's 38 centimetres now. It's just got bigger. You have yourself. Oh, can I tell everyone that? Oh, right, we've got a big quantity in stock, which is always perfect for the early bird deal, because I always worry that you'll be sitting at home thinking, oh right, it's going to be a great deal, but there's not going to be enough for me, I'm not going to be able to be part of this. I can guarantee that if you pick up your phone now, you can definitely get involved, even if people are multi-bidding, and they will be at this price. Are we allowed, how many multi-bids? Are we going to limit it, or can you multi-bid as much as you want? Well, this is good. On our sister channel, they limit the multi-bids sometimes, yeah, depending on it. We tend to not have maybe that many in sizes if it's rings, for example. So this, they're all the same length, so you don't need to worry about it so much. So it's better. Sorry, me and Cherry just having a wee call. Right, so 38 centimetres length, genuine lapis lazuli, 260 carats for the entire strand, 14mm for your coins. And are these completely natural? They have been dyed, just to give you that extra striking blue. Because of course, the higher the price, if it's not been dyed. Nothing wrong with treating your gemstones. If you want to find out about treatments, please do check out, is it on the Jewellery Maker website? It's definitely on the Gems TV website, or the Genuine Gemstone Company website. If you just pop in, probably Jewellery Maker treatments. It might be on there. If not, it's on www.gems.tv. You can go on there and see the treatments for gemstones. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm sure you probably already know this anyway. What would you go with, Cherry? What would you put it with?
Oh, it's lovely with gold.
Gold, yeah.
Yeah.
Pick out the flecks of the pyrite.
Yeah, it's beautiful with gold wire. If you wanted to do some wire wrapping or some nice wire work.
Wire wrapping sounds good.
And pyrite, of course.
And we've got actually, of course, pyrite is what the little flecks of gold are within it, known as fool's gold. You might have heard of it before. You might have got it when you were younger. I know when you go to the sort of natural world shops, they have all the little rocks. But we've got a set coming up later with pyrite within it. Is that correct? Pyrite and some antiques, bronze, copper. That would go quite nice.
That'd be very nice.
Oh, they're going to come up within a kit. Sounds exciting. I'm really excited. Where's the price? Come on now. I've been ready for the price the minute I saw these. Come you. Here we go. Roll of it. Oh, see, I've not been on Jewellery Maker for a while.
You're going to be surprised.
Only because it's the early bird, I'm taking your accent. The early bird because we're going that low. Wow. 0800 644 655. Call me now. You can join us on that number. It's a free phone number, right? On our sister channel, it's a couple of pennies, but on this channel, it's a free phone number. Call us on there. We do treat you well. That is very, very true, Director Claire. 0800 644 655. Call me when you can. The sooner the better, purely for you. So you've got less queues on the lines, less delays. We've got a brilliant call centre. If you have any questions, if you want to add to your order throughout the day, remember it's only one post and packaging in any one day. We'll not add to that. £2.95 is all it's going to cost you all day long. So you could put 10 strands in there, 20 bundles in there, the presenter's picks in there, add it all, or you can get one strand, it doesn't matter. You can have 1,000 pieces or one piece, it doesn't matter. It's only £2.95 and you'll get it all delivered together. Right, so should I take this over to Cherry and see what we can have a wee play with? Challenge Cherry. Am I supposed to take anything else to challenge Cherry? Just this. All right, wonderful. That's all you're going to get. One
It's all
strand.
I'm
That's
guessing.
all you're allowed. You've just tuned in. This is our Cherry.
Yeah.
Have you? You've not got one yet, have you? No, that's all right.
No, I haven't.
Am I going to give Cherry this one? Oh, I'm allowed to keep it. We're going to give you another one.
Okay.
Do you want to
It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's beautiful. Really, really lovely quality lapis.
It's nice to see, and I think it's always nice to feel it.
It is.
And then that way you can work out what you want to do with it and what you want to put it with. Because sometimes if you just look at something, it looks nice, but then when you feel it, you think, oh, I want to wrap it, or I want to put it in a necklace, or
There's a lot of gold pyrite in here.
Isn't
It's
it?
really, really beautiful quality.
And as you
Beautiful.
said, if you pop pyrite with it, it's really going to pick that out and really, really, because there's so much blue, it's so rich, it's so intense.
It is, it's beautiful. Very striking.
And I always think, I don't know why, whenever I was younger, I always thought blue was quite a sophisticated colour.
Yeah.
Sophisticated ladies wear blue. So I thought, all right, so we'll get a sophisticated look with gold.
It's lovely, and if you do sell your jewellery on, I think blue comes out as the top colour that people most want to buy.
Well, there was a survey done the other year, thought the favourite colour of both ladies and gents was blue. Now seems to be a little bit purple. Did she just shout, I like blue? I like blue.
I like blue.
I like blue.
I like blue. It's gorgeous. Very, very lovely quality.
So is this going for Cherry's challenge? No.
No.
The scale mail. Should I
No, I've
show
got to give it
everyone
back.
this? All right. Now that I've already had a doodle on these earlier. If you're thinking, what do you mean doodle? We've got fans. Can I tell everyone this? I'm going to tell you anyway. Try
Go
and stop
for
me.
it,
I'm only
Ellie.
here for one day. We've got some fancy pens coming up, and these you can work with the chainmail.
Yeah.
Now this is the first time I've ever seen this, and I'm very excited. We have four different colours. I tell a fib. Where's the black one
There's
gone?
a
Is it the
black one
bottom?
somewhere.
There it is.
There.
Right. So what you're getting are 2 opportunities of 100 pieces. That's the silver and 50 pieces. The silver and the black. So they both come with 50 pieces each. You then have the opportunity for the blues and the purples. It's quite electrifying colour.
It is a really strong colour, isn't it?
Yeah, quite a sort of metallic. I love it. And these, you get 100 each of these, slightly smaller, but 100 of each. So in total, you're going to get 300 pieces.
Yeah.
Now, it's called chainmail. In fact,
Scale mail.
Scale mail. Chainmail. I swear you said chainmail. We've got chainmail coming up later on. How would you use this for anyone who's watching for the first time and thinking, that's great, those lovely like sort of leaf shapes, but what do you do with it?
You attach them to, well, the way I do it usually is attach them to some kind of chain so you get a big drop, a big statement piece I like to do with them.
All right.
And I've used them a lot with the pens before, and you can totally transform the look of the actual scales with the pens.
Do you mean as in draw patterns on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can totally transform them. Those pens work brilliantly on there. And you can get
not just write your
look.
names on them.
Well, you can do that if you want. Did I come up with something?
I had a little bit of fun earlier with our pens that are coming up. I thought this was quite a good creation. I was quite impressed with this. I also used the pen to write my name on my cup.
You did.
This is lovely because it works well on plastic. But anyway, back to these.
Yeah.
Apparently you can use them really well with jump rings as well.
Yeah, jump rings and attaching them to chain.
Oh, there's a lovely example actually.
Yeah.
So that's using actually similar purples and blues that we've actually got here, right?
Yeah. You can get a real statement look with these. Really beautiful they are. They're really something a bit different, and mix them up with gemstones.
I was thinking you can make it as big or as little as you want, because you could use some of the smaller ones and make something daintier.
You could.
Or make it bigger.
I like to layer the smaller ones on the top, and you get a sort of double effect, which is beautiful.
So we're going to launch this at the end of the show. In fact, Cherry was just talking about the using them as drops. I think we have an example of that. Whoa, that looks very
that's
Beyonce.
one of my pieces, I think, is it? Or yes, it is. Yes.
That one of yours? Oh, it's gorgeous. There's have you seen the new advert for Beyonce in her bikini?
No.
There's a H&M advert. I went to the Beyonce concert the other day.
Did
oh my
you?
goodness!
She is
in there.
amazing,
Thank you.
isn't
It was
she?
the best moment ever.
She is amazing.
But
She would love a scale mail
But
necklace.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That style there, the gorgeous, and that one as well. Oh,
Oh yeah,
my
that
word.
was my peacock design.
Well, I never would have guessed. Right, I'm gonna have to behave. I'm gonna take. I'm about to take these with me or leave
Well, if
them.
Beyonce's watching, she should get this because she would love it.
All right, I'm sure. The thing is, she's gonna have to start making jewellery though.
Yeah,
Gonna
but
have
I'm
to
sure
start.
she could.
I'm gonna leave these with Cherry. I'm gonna
Okay.
take this
Yes.
Lapis Lazuli back, early bundle deal. We've got lots and lots to bring you. If you've just tuned in, I'm Ali. It's great to see. It's great to be back. Lots and lots to show you within the show. We've got our presenters' big pick coming up. That's going to be in a couple of hours. And we have going to start off with a bundle. So we've only brought you one piece so far, one strand, which was our early bird deal, Lapis Lazuli, and it'll be available until stocks last or for the entirety of the 4 hours. Of course, the show gets repeated as well, so hopefully it will last that long. But as I will always say, with an early bird deal, we've only got, oh gosh, right, we've not got many of this bundle, but as I said, with the early bird deal, just try and join me when you can, as soon as you can. Should we get started? Oh, right. So with the bundle, if you've never joined us before, what you get is everything you really need to start making a piece of jewellery. So you have not only the strands, but you will have opportunities to have maybe sterling silver opponents or copper components, but I'll explain exactly what you're getting with this one. It's called, oh gosh, why are you making me do tongue twisters at this time in the morning? She sells seashells on the seashore. No, it's just, she sells seashells. So we've got 6 strands. We've only got 30 in stock. Can I tell everyone that? Well, I've done it now. We've only got 30 of it. I'm far too honest for my own good. Kim will remember this. That's my producer today. You have genuine, of course, with the seashells, you're going to have genuine pearls in there. It would only be right. But you've got a variety of shell pearl, as well as your mother of pearl. So your shell, your mother of pearl, and then shell pearls in there as well, which is your constituted pearl. Let me take them off. Let me do one strand at a time. In fact, these strands would go gorgeous with the presenter's pick. I'm just looking at the peaches coming through. That would be a lovely, lovely combination. Right, so this is our first bundle. I love this. You're getting peaches coming through, pastel pinks coming through, sort of hints of goldens. Great pearlescence you've got on this. And that's one of your first strands. Another is your genuine shell pearl. Oh, that's like a sort of champagne, that colour. Oh, I love this. Genuine champagnes next to the peaches, going gorgeously. And then if you want to really jazz it up again, introducing this strand, what you have here are your abalone shell. Now, you might have heard of that, you might have seen it before. Genuine abalone shell. We do love that, and especially with the time of year as well. Can you imagine getting this home perfect for the summertime? You've got your abalone shell.
Love that bundle. It's really me, that is. I love it.
Have you seen it before?
Only just when I came in this morning.
Really?
It's set up. I absolutely love it.
It's gorgeous. I love the 3 of these together. And then you would think I'd be finished there, but oh no. We've only just begun. You've got, the price is coming in, oh gosh, best be quick. You've got these massive white seashells, irregular fan beads they're called, or the shapes of them, between 18 by 20 and 25 by 30 millimetre. And then, so we've got all the sort of creams and the champagnes, and then a little bit of the sort of peacock hues coming through from your abalone shell, and then we really jazz it up with that pop of colour. Big blue shell. And then the pink. Massive fuchsia pink shell nuggets. So very much your shell pearl, your shells, your abalone shell, and then your genuine mother of pearl. This is gorgeous. Sorry? Are you joking? Oh my, Cherry?
Yeah.
Apparently, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of this for £26 was what it should be. But they're not going to stay there.
Oh my word.
Sorry, Cherry's in the middle of doodling.
It always happens when I'm on and then I can't buy them.
£17.90, that's not even £3 a strand. Have I missed something?
And that is going to make a huge amount of jewellery.
Could you imagine how much you could make?
Big statement pieces and pearls and abalone.
Just for the abalone alone?
Yeah.
I mean, if you were just to make an abalone bracelet, you'd probably look at that for £17.95 to sell, would you not?
Yes, and that is going to make some stunning jewellery, stunning.
Gorgeous quality jewellery as well, because you've got the quality in the stones, and that's always the first point, is the material. If you've got quality in what you're using, therefore the price point straight away. For under £20, we only had 30 of them. I'm being told it's definitely going to sell out, so I would try and get it now. On the free phone number 0800 644 655, I am not surprised. Are you kidding me? And the shell pearl and the mother of, you've got all of this for £17.95. I think we should put it back up to £26. I think we've only got 10 left, and that's in the live show just now. I'm not surprised. It's about 9:25. What I would say to you is, if you have got an idea in your head and you're thinking about using it, get it home now. Do not worry. If for any reason you get this home and you think, actually, I'm not going to be able to use any of this. I don't know how I would use it. If you change your mind, or it's not, if you want to match it with other kits that you've got or other strands and it doesn't match what you thought, post it back. It's not a problem, because me and Cherry will have it.
Oh, I think it's...
and I will be more than thrilled.
Utterly stunning. Those big shell fan shapes.
The fan shells. And think how much you could do with them, and they graduate in shape, graduate in size as well.
Which is even more useful. I mean, that's going to make stunning
If we
jewellery.
just use that one on its own as a pendant, that's such a... I mean, look at that on its own.
It's beautiful.
What a statement piece. Oh, I'm going to have to move on. We've not got many left, if any at all. I'll tell you as soon as it sells out. I won't let you call if it has... Well done, well done. That's gorgeous. Congratulations, you'll be getting that in a couple of days. Oh, I'd be so excited at home waiting for it to arrive. I've got moon candy. Moon candy. Sheila's popped it together for us, and many of you know one of our resident designers, should I say. And where is it? Oh, it's here. Sorry. Leah's brought it. Oh, I was so excited about this. I was talking to actually one of our gemologists from the Genuine Gemstone Company, and we haven't got any Larimar at the moment, and you have got a full strand of Larimar. And I was actually doing some research, and I was doing some research on Larimar, and I was asking a question about it, and he said, why are you asking me about Larimar? I went, oh, because I've got some in Jewellery Maker tomorrow. He went, what? You've got Larimar? It's like, yeah. We don't even have it on our sister channels at the moment. We're struggling to get a hold of it. So the fact that you're about not only to get it, but a full strand of it, this gemstone is amazing. It was found twice, actually. Let me show you all the strands, and then I'll explain a little bit about it. Because you've got a great combination here. Really, really gorgeous. Let me show you this. So you've got 3 different strands. You've got your Larimar, and then you've also got in there your Sodalite, and then on top of your Sodalite, you have also the most gorgeous, and not just white quartz, but they're all rose shaped. They've all been carved into the most beautiful rose shape. Now, what you're getting here is a gem that you only ever find in the Dominican Republic. It was first found in 1916 by Father Miguel Loren, actually. He asked if he could explore and to find out. He asked if he could mine and find out this stone and try and get a hold of it, and he wasn't allowed. But then in 1974, a gentleman called Miguel Mendez and his friend Norman Reiling actually rediscovered this on a beach in the middle of the Dominican Republic. So it's actually been named after his daughter, Larissa, his youngest daughter. And then the Spanish word for sea, because in the Dominican Republic, I'm sure you already know that they all speak Spanish. So Mar for sea, and Larissa, so Larimar, is how the name came about. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous stone. There's only one big mine for it. And as I said, it's in the Dominican Republic, and you don't get it very often, and it's very, very popular as a summer stone. Now, regular viewers, I know you all know this, and I'm not trying to tell you something you already know, but just for anyone who's tuned in for the first time, I really want you to be aware that this strand alone in particular is a fantastic gem to get a hold of, and very, very, very exciting. Easy to work with, great colours, and then you've got all your extra detail. I mean, that's not just white quartz. These have all individually been carved for you in flower beads, rose beads, and then finishing it off with Sodalite, which you might know to be the same family as your lapis lazuli from the lazurite family. What was that, sorry? Yeah, of course, can I just be naughty and put the lapis lazuli in there as well? Because that would really work. The same family, the lazurite family, you have yourself the Sodalite and of course your lapis lazuli. That was the early bird deal. I'm not sure if there's many left, but there's still some. So if I just hold, I'll hold them one at a time. I am going to be slightly Well, I'm going to be honest, as always, I'm slightly biased towards the Larimar. I can't believe we've got it. The quality and colour. Do you like Larimar Cherry?
Oh, I do.
Do you?
I love those colours.
Isn't it? It's so, it's like the Caribbean Sea. It just is. It's just perfect. The sky and the sea blended together. Quite a few years ago, I was very fortunate to go to the Dominican Republic, and it was, are you going in 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks, are you kidding me on? It's the most beautiful location. Oh, I didn't want to come back. You know when you go on holiday and you've been there for about 2 weeks and you think, right, now I want my home comforts, no, did not want to come back. It was the best place. So this is the only place you get it from. We don't have any on our sister channels at the moment. We would love to, but we don't. So what I would say for purely this strand alone, this kit is going to be amazing. But you've got, of course, the perfect gems to go with it. You've got the extra carved beads you have here, the floral carved beads. Have they all been hand carved? Could you imagine if you slipped, you'd ruin the entire gem?
Yeah, I don't
That's
know how they
so
do
intricate.
Yeah.
I don't know how you have the patience. The skill, of course, but then the patience to do it
Yes.
as well. You might just have the skill, but who can
It
be
must
bothered
take a
for
lifetime.
hours doing this?
A lifetime to learn that.
A lifetime to learn, and a skill that is just... I mean, how do you put a price on that? 38 centimetres again in strand. The exact same for your Larimar, and of course, it's like the crystal clear waters, and then that sort of crest of the wave. Oh, I'm loving this. And then finish it off with the Soda Light. Again, those rich blues, that intensity of colour, and with the sort of swirling whites. It's almost like a magical stormy night. Oh, this is such a fantastic combination. Oh, is this what you made? Is this the kit that Cherry's been working on? Ah!
Yeah.
J'ai compris. So you've got your 3 strands, and as I was saying earlier, if we're bringing you a kit, what it means is you get everything that you need to start your jewellery making. So you've actually got your... Ooh. It wasn't me. Is that what, sorry? It's a lie. This is your elastic. Is it 100 metres still? 100 metres of jewellery elastic. Clear jewellery elastic. Sorry, that just came off. Oh, sorry, that's your monofilament wire. That's your clear elastic. It's because I was looking at that and trying to stick the bottom of that one back together. So 80 metres of your monofilament, 6 metres of elastic. Where am I getting 100 from? I'm just making numbers up. Maybe it's those findings. And then you've got 50 metres of this. Can I tell you, this goes on forever. If regular viewers, I know you all know this, but if you're a new viewer, you will have reels upon reels of this. It's so easy to use. I remember I wrapped my entire Christmas tree with genuine gemstones using this. I put them on and then would tie a little knot halfway and then put crimp beads in the way and wrapped around. I had a genuine gemstone Christmas tree. It was amazing. You want one? It was all, if it wasn't for Jewellery Maker, I would never have been able to have a genuine gemstone Christmas tree. Literally, instead of tinsel, I wrapped around, I don't, why are we talking about Christmas? But because I had so much of this from my kits, because you get so much, what I decided to do was just constantly use it and just use it and wrap it around my Christmas tree, use all gems, and then of course you can take them off and use it again. It goes on forever. And you have your gift bags. Let me take this off. Not take it off, but undo the wee bow in. So you get your 2 gift bags, big purple, and in the black. And in the black, you've got yourself findings. Over 100. Oh, that's where I'm getting the 100 from. I saw the 100 on the screen. That's what it was. Woo! You've got a lot in here. Not just a sort of 50 would be awesome, wouldn't it? Or 25 is quite often what you would have in a kit. 50 would be great, but you've got 100 silver-plated copper shepherd hooks. You get everything silver-plated copper. You've got head pins, you've got crimp beads, you've got crimp bead covers. Sorry, should you close jump beads? In fact, should I take some of them out? Your twist oval loops, your chain. You've got chain in here, 1 metre of chain. And it's twist alluvial chain as well. Can I get it out? Let's get it on. Oh, and you've got a heart toggle clasp in here. Your earring chandeliers. Is there anything you don't have in here? Probably be better saying that, wouldn't it? Probably quicker. 100 metres of your chain. Oh, I'm so excited for this. So you've got all your 3 strands. You've got your monofilament. You've got your clear elastic. You've got your wire, or beading thread, sorry, should I say. You get your chain of a full metre of So if you were to split it up individually, that's quite good. We'd only be looking at £35 to buy it all separately. That's not a lot. That's not a lot at all, I wouldn't have said.
That's not bad, is it?
£35 for the 3 strands alone. That's not even £10 a strand. Carved and Lanimar alone, I mean, you wouldn't even get a necklace on a sister channel for £15, £20. Never mind to get a strand for less than 10. And then you're getting all your components as well. Loads of findings in here. Lots, chandeliers. Gosh, you got it all. Should we see our price? What are we looking for? Oh, so it's meant to be over £36 if you bought it all separately, which already I think is fantastic. Under £20 just for the Lanimar alone. And I know I'm going on about Lanimar, and if you've heard of it before, you'll know how exciting this is. Every single one of those white quartz has been individually carved. Now that in itself is time consuming, that's a skill. This is amazing. And if you haven't, the only thing you would maybe need, if you haven't already got tools at home, it is just a toolkit. And pop your eyes down to the bottom of the screen, it's £9.95. And that hasn't changed since the day we began, which I think is quite amazing. And the toolkit is amazing, and a jewellery making kit for less than £30. What a way to start a hobby. And if you've always looked, have you ever gone to the shops and seen a necklace and seen something, thought, oh, can I get made one better than that? Now's your time to do it. Give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? You pay £20 for a costume jewellery necklace, wouldn't you? I mean, you know, when you go to, and I love these stores, if you pop into River Island or Topshop or, I don't know, Miss Selfridge, they've all got, or Marks and Spencer's, they've all got jewellery sections where they sell jewellery. Why don't you just treat yourself? I know it's easier just to pick something up when you're picking up a dress and just go with it, but why not give it a go? Because the amount you would save, because I mean, you could pay £20, £18 for costume jewellery, and then you're looking at this, and then you can always take it apart and use the gemstones again. It's not as if you make one creation that you have to have that creation forever. And with the amount of strands that you got and the amount of beading wire that you have, you can really, really dress that up and change it. You can have a necklace design that you want for the summer, and then you could change it and use Lanimar and pop it with, Lanimar goes really nice with turquoise. I don't know if you've seen it before. Lanimar, pop it with turquoise. You have it with sort of chocolate smoky quartz. I don't know if you've seen that combination. I've got a necklace I got like that for my 21st birthday, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Try different combinations. But as I said, you get all the strands. That doesn't change. I'm going to take these with me just so I can play with them. We're going to see what, as I said, we've got our guest designer. Now, regular viewers, I know you know this, but for anyone who's just tuned in, Cherry will get a bundle or a kit. In this case, she's had this kit. And when did you get it? Only a couple of days ago, I imagine, or maybe a week?
Yes, I actually started working on it on Monday because I went away for the weekend. So.
Oh, lovely.
So I haven't had a lot of time, but
so you've had lovely. A couple of days.
Couple of days.
And you made all of this in a couple of days?
Yep.
It just shows that, I mean, straight away, it doesn't take long.
No, not at all. No,
now, you can go simple, you can go, as you can see here, intricate, as much as you want. So in this one, you've gone for just the Lanimar and the quartz.
Yes, I love that Lanimar.
Isn't
so
it
beautiful. And I love the way the organic nugget shapes have worked within the jewellery. But they really have worked beautifully within the jewellery.
And sometimes I think if it's not a perfect round, or if it's not a perfect carve, it's not a perfect shape, some people might be kind of scared away from that and think, oh, well, how will it sit if it's not perfect, or how do I work with it?
Yeah.
But you're finding it easy enough.
I found it an absolute pleasure, and I think it's really added to the jewellery.
I just, like you, I love that sort of natural feel, that naturally the shapes have been formed, and that's just simple and natural. They've not been shaped, they've not been... Well, of course, you've got the extra carving in your white quartz, but because it's such a great lustrous stone, it's nice to have that carving.
Yes.
But then with your Lanimar, it's about the colour more so.
It's about the colour and the organicness of it, I think. It's wonderful. I think it's worked brilliantly within the jewellery.
And if you think about it, this is a gem that first washed up on a beach. So when you first find it, that's what you would want to find on a beach, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't you?
I mean, I went to the Dominican Republic, I didn't find any.
No, I bet you looked.
I'm sure. Well, no, because when I first joined Gems about 7.5 years ago, nobody was talking about Lanimar. No. Nobody mentioned it, and I didn't see any Lanimar in Dominican Republic when I was there. Didn't see anything. I came back with a shell bracelet. I know. Can you imagine? I bet Claire, director Claire, if you see any, when you see some, can you bring it back for us all?
Yeah.
I came back with a jar of sand and a shell bracelet. I would have loved to come back with some Lanimar.
I guarantee she'll pay more there than you would here at Jewellery for it.
Yeah, you will, because it's their stone. It's a bit like ametrine or Ethiopian opals at the moment. It's the stone of their country. They're banning the export of it. So. Not of Lanimar, but of Ethiopian opals. So try it if you do ever see them. Try and get them. This is a beauty of a bracelet.
Well, yes, I just wanted to use those lovely big rounds on their own because they're perfect. It's just a basic ladder weave, but it makes a really striking bracelet, I think.
It doesn't look basic. Can I pop it on?
Yeah.
And you've used the toggle clasp on this, and you do get everything that Cherry's used. You haven't used anything out with what was given.
No, nothing at all.
I always just like to check, just so everyone at home can be like, yeah, I'm secure in that knowledge.
Yeah.
I know exactly what I'm getting and what I can make with it.
Yes.
So you've used simply everything that comes with it. Toggle from the copper findings, or copper plated, should I say? Beautiful. I've got the scrawniest wrists in the world. Please excuse me. I love it. I love it. So I need to show everybody everything else. I'm taking far too long. Your designs are too good. That's what it is.
Oh, bless you.
I have to stop being so good, and then we'll get through them all. So these I love. Imagine these on the beach.
They're just simple and easy to wear, aren't they?
And you can't have used much of that chain at all.
No, no.
You must have had loads left. Because you get a full meter.
Yeah, it's
and
really
here,
useful.
Ooh, asymmetric. I'm loving this.
Yeah, I wanted to, I hope this doesn't sound pretentious, but I wanted to recreate, because it reminds me of the sea, the bubbles, the white bubbles and the blues of the sea. I wanted to recreate something
like the crest of a wave.
And also nets, you know, nets and sea. So I thought, let's use lots of beading thread. And
I understand. Almost as if you're out, not fishing, but you're out and you're catching the water.
Kind of give that sort of nautical feel to it.
I do feel it, but without the classic blue and white. Just like the sort of...
Yeah.
Sailor colours is what I was thinking of there. I love this, and I love that. I love it when you've got all the movement. That's what I love. I love playing with necklaces. If I have necklaces or bracelets, I'd love to be able to play with it.
And I was just so pleased with how the nuggets worked within that sort of organic shape.
And if you want to do this at home, one of our DVDs does the threading, doesn't it?
Yes, yes. Gemma's done Adventures with Beading Thread.
Adventures with Beading Thread.
Gemma's brilliant with beading thread.
So you've got over, and that's another one of our guest designers, you've got over 20 DVDs. If you want to choose, if you want to talk to the call centre, just ask them. Free phone number, give us a wee buzz on that. We've launched this kit, so you can get it now. I forgot the price point's in there. Call me as soon as you can, because this is going to sell out. Have we got many left?
That's a fantastic price
point. We have got a big chance left on these. These are gorgeous.
That is an amazing price point.
Just for those earrings alone, I'd be happy at 17. Do you know what I mean? Or 18.95. Especially handmade. And then, which is your favourite piece? Because of course, you could put any of them as a set. You could mix and
match them, but I think it's this one.
This one. I love the movement. Sorry. Sorry. We need to demonstrate. Sorry.
I thought I'd show you how to do.
If I don't hurry up. Goodness me.
I thought I'd show you how to do this one here. My favourite one.
Alrighty.
Okay. So what I've done is I have taken 10 lengths of beading thread.
Right.
Generous lengths of what you would use for a necklace. Ooh, going the wrong way.
And I saw somebody doing this the other day. If you don't have one of these busts, you can measure it around your own neck.
You can, but for this I did actually work on the bust because it makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah, no, of course.
So
I was thinking if you're just starting,
yes, you can. Yes, yeah, you could lay it flat. You could lay it flat and work on it that way. But I found it quite a pleasant way of working to work on the bust.
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
I fixed the two ends first, and I've cut in half, so I have got 10 strands on either side.
Perfect.
And then I'm going to turn it round and show you exactly.
Sorry.
It is. The thing with these beautiful beading thread is that the more of it you use, it becomes a very substantial.
Yeah, it becomes very strong.
Becomes very strong and very substantial, and it's lovely and silky.
It's actually got a lovely shimmer to it.
It's got a lovely shimmer to it, and it's silky, and it is nice to have it showing. So what I've done, I've basically separated out the strands and started at the top. Okay. Separate out the strands and try and get the two that fit next to each other. So if we take out 2 strands
Okay.
And start threading.
What was it? If we
try and do it the other way around.
Oh. Yeah, I was going to say if we do it the other way around.
If I try and do it that way round.
Yeah, unless. Yeah.
So what I've done is I've started up here and I've just threaded the first 2 onto the beading thread, and then what I'm going to do is work across the strands and take the next strand that comes along after that and add in one of the strands that I've worked on. One of the strands that I've just threaded onto. The beginning part is the most tricky bit because you've got all these strands, but once you start working on it, it gets more simple as you go along.
Of course.
So let's try and grab the next, whoops.
Do you want me to hold these out for you?
If you just hold that one on, it needs to go back on there. See, when you start off...
This is like a comedy of errors.
I know. When you start, it is a little bit tricky, and a little bit of masking tape helps just to begin with. So for the next one, I'm taking another strand, and this time I'm going to add... Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. We're all fingers
this time
and thumbs
we are,
this morning.
It is a little bit fiddly.
Do you know what it is? Should I move this? Because it seems to make it wobble.
Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't it?
Making it wobble.
See if that helps.
Oh, there.
It does help.
There we go.
It?
Right,
so
we're sorted.
The next one, I've added on another bead, and I'm going to take one of these threads here. Ooh. It is fiddly to start with. One of these threads here, and thread that one through as well.
Ah, so it's like a 2 to 1.
Yeah. And then as you go along, they kind of hold each other in place then. Like that.
So then you just, literally, just however you feel, really?
Yes.
You think,
so
I want to put a curve...
yes, keep adding all the way down.
Carved bead, sorry, I'm saying curved bead.
So another bead onto the next thread, and then pick up one of those threads and thread that through, so that each time that you thread through, it's holding on
the one
thread
previously.
And you do that all the way down the side until you come to the middle bit, and then when you come to the middle bit, you need to do it down both sides. And then when you come to the middle bit, you start taking this thread and bringing it back up through a bead on this side. And then it sort of starts to join together, cross over and join together.
And then because you're putting the beads on, it's holding it in place.
It's holding it in place. And then all you do at the very end...
You would have thought that. I would have thought you would have done it all in one.
No, I didn't.
That's amazing.
This is how I worked. And of course, it means you'll get something different every time.
Yeah, of course.
And just see how they sit as you go along and see, you know, if you like the look.
Yeah, because you can always move them up or take them off. This is brilliant.
I sort of tried to keep one side to the Larimar.
The Larimar.
And then the other side to the other 2 rounds, and then sort of join them in between.
In between.
To give it that asymmetric look. And then right at the very end, just pop in some crimp beads and snip them off. You can put crimp keepers on.
Oh, fantastic. So again, if you want the DVD, if you want to find out more about the beading, the thread, to elaborate on what Cherry said, but also, just to make sure you're aware, at $18.95, there aren't many, there are some. Just be quick. All right, 0800 644 655. Be as quick as you can, because you could be looking at over £36 for this.
No, it is a marvellous opportunity, isn't it?
It's brilliant. And of course, if you haven't started, you can get this and the kit for less than 30, which of course is still less than what the kit was buying all separately anyway. Don't know why I'm doing this. Right, do you want to have a look at our wall of fame? Let's do it. Hello there. If you've just tuned in, I'm Ali. This is our lovely Cherry, our guest designer for today. We have got a couple of your designs. Talking of designing, would you like to see what you've taken the time to write in? Do you want to go first?
Okay. This is number 256. It's rather a lovely little piece with some drops there.
Ooh, quite evening-y, I like that.
It is, yeah. This is from Margaret in Coventry. And Margaret says,
that's not far from us.
No, it's not actually, is it? Hi all at JM. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I've used black spinel and sterling silver spinel chain. Oh, you're right. Yeah, these little bits are those lovely bits of chain that we do with the spinel in it. What a lovely idea.
That is a really inventive idea.
and some sterling silver curved spacers from my stash. Hugs to all at JM and the Facebook family. Keep up the excellent work. The designs are showing some fabulous ideas. Just wish I could see early in the day, as I seem to miss all the bargains.
Oh no!
And that's Margaret. Oh, it's Margaret Buckley. Yes, Margaret's often on Facebook. I know the name well.
Really?
Yeah.
You can be on our
Margaret.
Facebook page as well. Facebook, just Jewellery Maker. We've got another one. This is 255. I love this. This is very exciting. In fact, talking of Beyonce, I can imagine her wearing something like this. You should send it to her. This is from Katrina. You've taken the time to message us. You've said, hello, JM lovelies. This is my first attempt at wirework pendant, done with copper and turquoise coloured wire, and finished off with a Viking knit necklace. Good luck to all who have entered, and can you say a big hello to my 10-year-old son Charlie, who is hooked on the show and ideas. Oh, sorry, this is from Debbie. Oh, and idolises Debbie Burford. Sorry, my apologies. I was like, how is it from Debbie? And idolises Debbie. So a big hello to Charlie,
hello,
who loves our
Charlie.
Debbie. Do you know what I'm going to tell Debbie?
Yeah.
Just to make sure. I'm sure she'll be watching anyway, but Charlie, I'll make sure I'll tell her. And that was from the lovely Katrina. You're out in Essex. Thank you very much. East Sussex. I read that far too fast. East Sussex. We'll pop you up. And the next one
is number 258, and this is gorgeous, isn't it? Very luxurious.
Loving this.
This is from Amanda. And Amanda said, hi all at JM, here is my Wall of Fame entry for this week, made with leftover gemstones from a commission to make bridesmaids jewellery.
Ooh.
The yellow freshwater pearls, purple shell pearls and gold-plated copper wire are from JM. The crystal and clasp are from my stash. The wire is a dream to work with, and it's easy to smooth out and retry something if you make a mistake. Good luck to all the entrants.
Oh,
thank you, Amanda. It is lovely
little
wire.
Butterflies.
Yes.
This is so cute. I love this. I'm very excited. I've got time for another one? Well, and just so you know, we are drawing the winner today. So the winner will get £50. Sorry, that's a fib. You're all thinking, where's the rest of the money going, Ali? Yeah. The runner-up will get £50 and the winner will get £100. Now, it's just drawn from raffle tickets, so don't think it's about whether your jewellery maker is... sorry, it will go into your jewellery maker account. So you can shop with us whenever you want. You've got, just whenever you want to spend it, you can spend it. But just so you know, it's not about whose design is better or not as good. It's literally from a raffle ticket. So please, please, always send in your emails. Even if you haven't sent them on air, you'll still get a raffle ticket and it will still be in the drawer. So we can only show so many. We'll try and show as many as we can. But every single entry will get a raffle ticket stamped to it as minute it's printed off. And then, of course, everybody gets involved. Or if you want to write to us, whichever you prefer. Oh, get a big email here. This is from Natalie Macclesfield. Hi, Natalie. You said, good morning. I've had a bit of a lull with my jewellery making. My get up and go had got up and gone.
Oh, dear.
But good old Jewellery Maker has done it again. Your incredible birthday week set off my creative spark, as well as the presenters and guest designer, having me laughing my socks off. So, spent oodles on my card during the weekend, and with all the bargains you had on offer, I have been busy making my jewellery again. Big grin. Hope you like my photo. It's made up of labradorite faceted rounds, rose quartz faceted coins, and silver plated wire, all purchased from Jewellery Maker. I only have small wrists, so decided to incorporate a front fastening. One of the coils slips through the framework of the design, keeping it in place. Keep up the good work, JM, and looking forward to purchasing my next brand new kit. It's a brand new kit.
Yeah.
Can't stop. Got beads, got ideas, gotta make. Natalie Dyson from Macclesfield. Natalie, that's brilliant. I've got quite small wrists. I'll have to try that idea. I do love this. And of course, using my favourite stone, rose quartz. Fantastic. What was that, sorry? Right, we've got one left. We'll go for it. Cherry, do you want to go for it?
If you like. This is number 259. And this is from Marion. Marion says, hi all at Jewellery Maker. I thought I would send you a photo of a necklace and bracelet I made for myself. I try to make jewellery to sell, but when it's finished, I like to keep it too much. Yes, I know the feeling. But there is only so much you can keep and wear. It's made from sage amethyst and lavender amethyst. I hope this makes it to the Wall of Fame. Regards, Marion from Cambridgeshire. Well, it has made it, Marion. Good luck with the draw, and it's beautiful.
It's fantastic and incorporating my favourite stone, which I love even more. Thank you so much for taking the time to send your entries in. As I said, everybody's entry will be entered, whether you've seen it on the telly or not. And I apologise if we don't get to read them all out, but we do as many as we can. And thank you to every single one of you that's taken the time. These will, of course, all be entered into, will this week's draw or next week's? All in this week's draw, so you're all up for it. Brilliant. Now, I will be seeing you in a very short moment, but when I do see you, I'll be showing you this.
Wow, that is amazing.
Wait till you see. We've got very, very low in stock, so I'm giving you a warning. So these aren't what are coming up at $18.95. That was the Moon Candy kit we had. This is coming up as soon as you join us in a second. Last of stock.
I love it.
Very limited. You love it. I'm looking already and I'm thinking colours.
That's so me. Oh, and those leaves are so useful. How often do we see those?
Very rarely. Very rarely. I'll see you on the other side of this. Don't go anywhere.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or FreeSat and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the sign up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the front page. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, you simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new Jewellery Maker hobby.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
It's nice to see you. If you've just tuned in, where have you been? You have missed some fantastic opportunities, but if you want to find out what's been going on, call me in that number 0800 644 655 and you can talk to our call centre. If you don't have access to the web, then of course you can talk to them. They have access to the web, and anything you may have missed, if it's still available, talk to them and they'll be able to help you out. Now, I have lots and lots coming up. I showed you a couple of strands that are going to be coming up next in a bundle, but just before that, I want to try and give you a heads up as much as I can on some of my favourite pieces that are coming up. This is the most beautiful chalcedony. Very, very excited for this. The quality of these, the colour and the size, so exciting indeed. This is coming up, and as I said, it's coming up within this hour. It's not necessarily within this hour. It's brand new today. It's not been seen by anyone. It's coming up within the show. So please keep your eyes peeled for this because it's beautiful, and we won't have, we'll never have enough, no matter how many we had. I also, oh wait till you see these. These are so cutesy. Love, I can't decide whether they're stars or flowers. Like cute stars or sort of curved flowers. What would you go for, Cherry? Flowers, I think. Flowers you go for?
Yeah.
They're described as flowers. All right, well I'm off then. We'll call it flowers. You know when you're younger though and they have the little kind of cutesy stars? Like when you get a little star at school if you've done well. Did you never get, like you've got a wee gold star? No, I never got them. Did you never get them? I only got them in PE. I didn't get them in anything else. Oh, and then amethyst I love, but then there's amethyst and there's amethyst. Wait till you see this. This we hardly ever get on Jewellery Maker, I'm just being informed. Now that isn't just amethyst. Look at the quality of these stones. The depth of amethyst, the richness that you're getting in every single one, intense colour. Really, really striking. I mean, that is some of the most intense, rich and vibrant at the same time. Sometimes if it's quite rich in its colour and quite intense, it can look a bit dull, but not in the slightest. If anything, it looks more lustrous than ever. Oh, it's like little berries. I'm excited about this. So all 3 of these are coming up. Now, are those 2 brand new as well? Oh, brand new. Oh, we're in luck today. So early bird deal as well. Please remember, have we got any lapis lazuli left now that I've mentioned that? All right, I'll show you in a few moments. I'll go into my 3 strands. Sorry, there's a wee stool here, I just kicked it. Now, Cherry has been oozing about this for the past, well, few moments while you had a wee short moment to find out how you could join us and of course what Jewellery Maker is all about. Cherry had her eye on this. Oh, this is your magnesite. One of the strands here. Now this, magnesite comes in loads of colours. I don't know if you've seen it. Like naturally, it comes in a huge varieties of blues and greens, and you can get purples and you get pinks. Oh, sorry, you don't get greens unless it's dyed, but you can get a variety of different colours. And this, for me, is very much. We're rarely looking at it, Cherry and I, and thinking, gosh, it's very reminiscent of your turquoise, reminiscent of the sort of markings that you get in howlite. So it's that look of turquoise, very reminiscent actually to your lapis, not your lapis, what was I going to say, your Larimar that we had, and it would actually go gorgeous with your chalcedony. Well, I think personally. What do you think, Cherry? Do you think it would go?
Yeah, I do. Lovely, all sea colours.
Gorgeous. Oh, I'm hearing they're going quite quickly. As I said, I don't have many of these, so, flying chain. Then introducing that bright electric blue, sort of catsuit blue. This, sort of like, you know, that electric, oh, your potato pearls. Now these are genuine pearls, natural pearls that have been dyed for you. So it's already a full necklace, to be honest. Oh, this is one of those strands where it's actually 2. So you're actually getting a double strand from me. This is a doubler. So this technically, even though it says 3 strands, this for me is a 4 strand. Because you're getting double the amount of pearls than you would normally get in a strand.
And they are enormous.
And they are big potato pearls. 10 have already been allocated. We've not even put the price in. That's awesome. What's the size of the pearls? I'm trying to look. We've got a pearl. I don't think we've got a size. They're over 4 mil. I can say that just from experience. And then, oh, hello, kyanite, green kyanite. This kyanite I adore. It comes from the Greek word kainos, meaning blue, but you can of course get a green variety. It's such a hard gemstone to put into jewellery, to cut, but once it's already shaped, you can work wonders with this stone. There's such an amazing quality to it. It's got a natural shimmer within it, which I absolutely adore, which I find on our sister channel, Gems TV, which I'm usually on, that the camera doesn't seem to pick up that natural shimmer. What you are getting is such a gorgeous stone. It's got jewel hardness, which makes it very difficult to cut as a gemstone. So when you get it, you know you've got something special. Natural shapes, as we were talking about, that sort of organic look earlier. Yeah. This is gorgeous, and you very rarely get green kyanite, so snap it up as soon as you possibly can. Are you ready for your price? $16.95 for a full pearl necklace straight away. I mean, that could be straight away you put on as a full pearl necklace. You've got yourself your magnesite, which is such a summer colour, tropical Caribbean seas. Can't believe my producer, my director Claire's gone on holiday to Dominican Republic. But if I get one of these, it'll make me feel a little bit better. Do you remember, I don't know if you've done this recently, last time I went on holiday, they were trying to get me to pay £25 for something. And I was like, why is that being added on? Plain food. To get fed, they were going to charge more than what you get these 3 strands for. Can you believe that? I thought I could go to Marks and Spencer's or Tesco or Tomorrow's and I could get myself an absolute feast for £25. Yeah. But then when everybody's getting all the hot food and you're sitting there going, oh, I could have joined it. Right, anyway, the reason I'm saying that is that I'm really thrilled with that price point for you at $16.95. I know what it's like to try and get a hold of green kyanite. It doesn't happen very often, and it is very organic. It is really easy on the eye and easy to mix, and of course green is the colour of this moment. Everyone's going on, of course May is emeralds, or emerald should I say, is May's birthstone, so the greens are what's really in fashion at the moment. So all three of these, now if you can, oh I forgot this, jot down the code when you can, BPGC22, that's the code you will need. The call centre will say, oh, what can I do for you, how can I help you? And if you can give them a code, then it'll direct them straight to this, and of course it makes it a little bit easier, save them having to look for it. Because if you just say, oh, it's the one with the green kyanite, they'll be going, I remember telling my mum that, and my mum said, oh, I forgot to write the code down. I was like, Mum, you're my mum, I told you. Right, so 16.95, have we got many left? Not many, be quick as you can. Right, oh, am I allowed to go in the boxes? Box number 5, where's number 5? Ooh. Oh, hello, we've got some hearts going on. There's some love in the GM studio today. If you've just tuned in, it's great to see you. I'm Ali, I've got Cherry, oops, our guest designer Cherry's with me today. Having a wee ball this morning so far.
We are, aren't we?
Oh, she's doodling over there. Yeah. You're probably thinking, I thought she was meant to be jewellery making. She is. She is. I'll explain more later. We have for you a double strand here for you. Now, this gem has actually already been featured on the show this morning, or should I say today, if you're watching the repeat. This is called Summer Dream. Oh, Summer Denim. My apologies. I'm thinking of such a dreamy heart. Oh, genuine shell heart beads. You've got 12mm in each one in size, and 150 carats of sodalite drops. Sodalite drops, I'm going to introduce to you here. And your sodalite drops, you're looking at 28 by 8mm. Ooh, ooh. Do you know, I've never really thought so much about sodalite looking like denim, but it does, doesn't it? And then the hearts in there, and genuine shell, of course. I mean, that quality, that pearlescence that you get on every single one. The quality of these hearts. And they are perfect heart shapes as well. They're not sort of unusual shapes. Every single one, can you see how they fit together? I love that. You can make a bracelet, the continuing love for somebody. Like a friendship bracelet. And the hearts can go all the way around. I'm so easily pleased, aren't I? I love it. You know how some people find it hard to say, like, I love you? With that, you don't have to say it, do you? Especially if there's any gentlemen who are jewellery making, that'd be a really nice thought. Anyway, right. So, you get both of those. Would you like to see what you could do with it? Just a little idea. This is one of our designs. Do we know who made this? One of our bidding beaders. Ooh, was this maybe over our birthday? Or was this recently? Ooh, now these, I met some of the ladies actually the other day when I was upstairs. These, I didn't see this, well I might have actually seen this one being made and didn't realise. These, I love the way you've incorporated the hearts. We've gone from 1 to 2 and then graduated all the way down. I love this. And we have, how many? Enough if you want to treat yourself. Enough if you do. Twisting in there, you can put the drops in, whatever you fancy. But if you've got a phone in your hand, or you haven't got a phone in your hand, now's the time to find one because we're about to bring that price in. You get the 2 strands for less than £10. So if you've got £10, you will get change today. And we've got some earrings as well. Oh, I love that we've introduced that sort of rose, is that a rose gold overlay, a rose gold sort of plating? That's gorgeous. Beautiful sort of, this is so pretty. These are so pretty. Oh, I want to put them in. Elegant to wear. Would these be difficult to make, Cherry, if I was tuning in for the first time?
Very easy to make.
Yeah?
Just dangle them on your head pins.
Dangle them on your head pins. There you go, you've heard it from our Cherry. Simple. Oh, and if you do want to get a set of head pins, if you do want to join us, all you need to do is either call that number or join us on the web, or if you want some help, if you're thinking, right, this is great, I love all of this, I really want to be involved, but I don't know where to start or what to do, go onto our Facebook page. It's brilliant. Everybody is so helpful, and everybody will tell you maybe what they first started on, or text us 60777, drop a wee text, JM Studio, and your normal network charges apply. You can ask us, you can ask Cherry any questions, you can find out about what's a good gemstone to start with, what are good strands to get in your very first opportunity. what's great to start off with. But truly, if I'm being very honest, it's simply what you like. Choose gems that you like the colour of, or something that will go with what you're wearing. And then once you've done that, just add it to your order, get it home, and then see how you feel about it. You've always got 30 days anyway. I got so confuzzled there. I was like, why is there something already in the box? Number 3. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, there's loads in here. This would actually go with that previous kit. Massive balls going on here. Loving this. Sorry. Oh my word. I love this. You have got so much going on here. This really, honestly, with the previous strand set, would go brilliantly. In fact, I'll show you it together so you can see. I just managed to tangle that up. Right, let me... So as I was saying, in fact, Cherry was saying earlier, and I complete agreement with the pyrite next to your lapis lazuli, which is actually what you're getting here. If you got the early bird deal of pyrite of lapis lazuli, this would go gorgeously. Oh, sorry, I'll take that away. My apologies. We'll just look at this one for now because this is what you're getting. You're getting all of these. Oh, I love the way that they all fit together. Oh, the way they've been side drilled. Ooh. So you've got your big flowers, your lapis lazuli, and then all your faceted pyrite as well. Like mini disco balls. Oh, look at the elegance that pyrite has. Oh my, and we have got a set of jewellery that was actually made using this particular 3-strand set. Do you want to see it? Wait till you see this, because you're getting these big balls as well. In fact, let me show you your mesh balls. You get 5 of them, is that correct? I've got 5 here. You get 5 of them. Big carat, we have 55 carats of your pyrite, and they're approximately 4mm, and then you've got your blue lapis, which is 60mm. And then of course your shells. Have you got your 12mm in your coins? Wait till you see this. Look at this. You have a sunflower. Look at that. How did you? So they've actually opened the mesh ball and rolled it back. Can you see that? Look at that. So it's been opened and then it's almost sort of rolled back. Whoa. Who's that reminding you of, sorry? Gemma Crow, of course. Maybe an inspiration taken from there. We've got a bracelet going on here. And then a lovely pair of earrings as well. So all of it together was all made just from those 3 strands and the mesh balls, and then what would that be? We get, see that price that you told me, is that our price? £27 is what we should be praying, and what we should be paying. Oh, I love that. I love that. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Should be there, could be there, would be there, but in taking it, we're not going to be. Oh, I love that. It's like a bumblebee. I love it. Are we ready for this? £18.95. That's just shy of £10 off. Go for it. Join me when you can. You're getting all 3 strands. You can add in the early bird deal at that sort of price point if you wanted, because the early bird deal was a pure lapis lazuli coin strand. So this doesn't come with it, but we'll pop in the graphics for that if you want to get that as well, the code and things. But if you want to get these 3 together with your 5 balls, your big mesh balls, and they're rich, sort of golden overlay, aren't they? Gold coloured hollow mesh Brondale balls. Oh, we were talking about that earlier. I was saying it was like a tongue twister. Loving the flowers. I mean, that shape that you're getting in every single one is so stylish and so funky and so fun. And to be fair, you're never going to go out a date with flowers, are you? There's never going to be a time where a gentleman is not going to buy a lady flowers to say sorry.
No, that's right. And to be honest, any shapes, hearts and flowers that you put into your jewellery always sells, because it's that little bit different. People really like it.
Talking from experience, from making your own jewellery and selling it yourself, the hearts and the flowers are always good ones to go with.
Always a winner.
Well, you've heard it from our Cherry. I do love flowers, and I bought a bunch of flowers the other day, and I know I always say this, why buy flowers when you could buy yourself some jewellery, but I thought I'm going to buy myself a £5 bunch of flowers, already tulips or something. They're already open and dying. I've had them for one day. Me and flowers just don't go.
Tulips don't last.
Tulips don't do well, clearly not with me. So yeah, probably that's my reason for why nobody buys me flowers. This. £18.95 if you want, what a silly question. Those of you that are going for this one, call me now, 0800 644 655. It's a free number. The code for it is EFGC33. Always, if you can, I say this to my mum all the time, get a wee notepad. I've got my wee notepad, and jot down the numbers and the codes of things you like. If you know you definitely want it, phone straight away. If you know you're thinking about it, I always write it down, put a tick next to one I'm really thinking about, question mark to the ones I'm not sure about. So if you think, I've got a certain budget I want to spend, I'll maybe write down the price and think, great way to do it. Or of course, just call the call centre and ask for their help. But try and get it when you can while it's available. And as I was saying, if I slip this this strand back in, this is the early bird deal, if you just tuned in. This on its own, if I take these away, you are looking purely for, I can't believe this went under £10 for this full strand. Full strand, rich, intense blues, your cobalt blues, £6.95, as it's the early bird deal. Now, there are some available. Just call me when you can. If in doubt, always ask, all right? Give us a wee shout. But talk to our call centre as quickly as you can, or alternatively on the web, jewellerymaker.com. It's such an easy website to find your way around. I was on it last night. It's been updated since the last time I joined, and I couldn't quite believe how easy it was. And I'm not that network savvy. I'm not very good with sort of computers and things. I broke it last night. It wouldn't let me go on Facebook. I don't know what I did. But yeah, so join me when you can. Easy peasy on the phone lines of the web, whichever's most convenient. If you like to talk to someone, phone us. If you like to do it yourself on the web, go for it. So that's available, £6.95. The strands are still available. And number 7. Oh yes. Oh, hello there. This is coming up very shortly, actually. Well, I'm saying shortly, in about 45 minutes. So you will receive, this is coming in a bundle. You will get some wire with it, but I've just taken out the tool just so you can see quite a few of you might be having your eyes out for this. And that's our Amelia, if you're wondering. Hello. I just thought everyone at home has seen the green arm. Here's the mystery lady. So this is coming up in about 45 minutes, and we'll be bringing it with some wire. What's it called? A wire crochet tool. Ooh. Is this similar to crocheting if you're with thread? I imagine so. If you're sort of knitting, crochet-wise. Cherry, am I right? Am I wrong?
I believe so, but I can't crochet, and I really need to learn now, I think.
Well, this could be the perfect tool for you to start learning.
I've seen some of the jewellery that you can make with it, and it is stunning. So it's something on my to-do list. Definitely.
All right, I'm liking this. If it's on your to-do list as well, then keep your eyes peeled. It's coming up in, maybe not even 45 minutes, within the next sort of half hour to 45 minutes. Box number what, sorry? Number 8. Oh, I like this. Oh, these are my colours. What's in here? Ooh, this is what we were looking at earlier, actually. Right. Oh, Cherry, you're going to get something extra to do with.
Gosh, we've got some amazing things on today's show.
Oh, it's because I'm here. That's just me hoping. Right, oh, hello there. More pyrite, what's going on today? Limited stock, oh, I'm sorry. How many? Oh, we've got 80. Well, it's not many, but it's more than one, which is more than some. So you've got a chance. I am loving this citrine. What a quality. 180 carats of natural citrine drop nuggets. I love these. What a wonderful golden honey and sort of sunshine carat. These are gorgeous quality. Look at the clarity on them. Normally you would expect if it's sort of nuggets like this, it would be maybe cloudy or they would have quite a lot of inclusions in them. What a choice. Oh, I'm excited about this. Do you get much citrine on Jewellery Maker? You do? Sorry, if you just tuned in, in fact, God, goodness me, I launched Jewellery Maker when it first started years ago, and it's lovely to be back. It's been over 3 years now, but I usually work on a sister channel, GemCV, so I've not been back with you for a wee while. So it's so nice to see, but bearing in mind I'm still having to keep up to date with what you've got and what's on the show. And this is gorgeous. Not just sort of lemons. This is making me think of and I've never really had it before. Is it lemon curd? You have like a lemon, or a lemon pie, like a lemon meringue. It's making me think of that. It's that vibrant.
It's a pure sunshine bundle, isn't it?
It is absolutely. I mean, you've got the golden flashes, you've got the pure lime, or pure lemon, sorry, and then you've got your sunshine. Oh, I'm so excited about this. And it's called You Are My Sunshine. You don't have to sing it when you get it home. It's just...
Oh, I think you do.
You do?
I think so, yeah.
Is that compulsory?
I
you
think
can
so.
only buy this kit if you sing. Sorry, bundle, my apologies. And then you're getting, how many bags are these? 50? 10. It's because they're folded over, it looks like loads more. 10, oh, they got... If you're somebody who likes to make your jewellery for sort of selling purposes or gift purposes, these are gorgeous. They don't say our name on it, it doesn't say Jewellery Maker on it, literally, it's your own gift bag. And I tell you what, when you get given a gift in a special little organza bag, it saves trying to wrap it saves trying to be sort of footery with it. It's so easy, and you can keep the bag. And I don't know if you've ever been fortunate enough to be given a gift in an organza bag or in a little bag. It means I keep all mine in my jewellery box in the little bag.
In the bag, because it protects them.
It protects them, it prevents them from getting all tangled up with each other. But also, you know, oh, the gold one is my sunshine piece, that's my piece of jewellery from that. And it's just, I don't know, I think it's a nice touch. It's an easy, simple finishing touch, and as it comes with it, there's no harm at all. Makes it easier. So all available, all together, and then, hello there, we've just been having a look at these. Are these all the same? Yeah, they are. All sort of gold, is that a sort of copper colour? Orange aluminium large scales you've got here. 50 pieces in here, 35 by 22 millimetre. Am I allowed to open it? I say that, I'm not very good at opening things. They tend to go everywhere. Quite a hard bag. And are they all the same size as well? Yeah, they are. Ooh, these are making me think of autumn. So you get 50 of these to play with. And earlier we were having a look at, we were calling it, what were we calling it? Scale mail. Scale mail. I think that's the actual name, not just what we're calling it. First time I've seen it. And these could go with that. You're getting silvers and blacks and blues and pinks, or blues and purples in the other one. So the oranges to incorporate it would be gorgeous. And give you more, of course, opportunity to have a bigger idea with your jewellery. You can go further with it. If you have more colours, it makes it a lot more fun.
It does. You can match it up with different gemstones and things, but I wouldn't call that orange. I think it's much nicer than orange, isn't it? It's like a sort of goldy copper colour, isn't it?
It's a sort of copper with a tint of like a burnt orange.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it just plain orange. It's much nicer
what
than
you
that,
would have
isn't it?
in your I'm thinking of Christmas time, and I'm thinking of sort of not mulled wine, but what am I thinking of? Mulled cider. Does it look like mulled cider? A little bit. I wasn't actually thinking of mulled cider. But it's cinnamony. Cinnamons.
Yeah, cinnamony.
Cinnamony
yeah.
and turmeric-y. Like turmeric. Now we're calling it after herbs. I love this.
Yeah.
It's only because I bought turmeric the other day. We've got for you, I can't cook by the way, don't be fooled. We've got 50 pieces here, and we're going where? Are you joking? Son, if you wonder why I'm looking over there, I'm trying to look in a window where my producer is. I think she's having a kid on. No, you don't. You get all the strands, you get no. Are you joking? I spent more than that in the shops the other day just picking up some bits and bobs of food. That's no way right. I'm not saying don't pick up bits and bobs of food to eat, but goodness me. Are you joking? Oh, she's going to go so low on this one. It's $12.95 for all of this. All of this. The bags, everything.
Oh.
I love that. She's like, you've got Citrine. You're the one that put the price in. Citrine, I love how she puts the price in and then she's amazed by her own price. 10 organza bags. You get all your scale mail. Whether you want to use it with this, whether you want to save it for something else, completely up to you. Then you've got yourself 3 strands, and that's top quality pyrite. Look at the fact, you can always tell because it's got a wee tassel on the end when it's some of our finest quality. Do we call it our Gems of Distinction? I know we do in a sister channel. Yep. Oh, you've got it all going on here. And you're $12.95. $12.95. Are you kidding? That's not right.
It's not right, is it?
It's not right. Are you sure? Have I got the right? This is all right. All of this for 12. You need to be quick. I wouldn't imagine there'd be much of this left for very long. Call me as soon as you can. Free phone number. It's not going to cost you a penny. Or alternatively, join me on the web if that's easier for you. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Right, what's in box number 12? I need. Oh, are you kidding on? I love this. See, this is why Jewellery Maker is just so amazing. I work the night shift on a sister channel, so I tend to have most of my life sleeping during the day, and then when I'm not sleeping, I'm at work, so I tend to miss out on everything. So this is just, this is so exciting for me today. I'm really loving this. What you've got here, oh, hello there. Have you seen this gem before? Do you know what it is? It's a metallic shimmer. Hematite. Hematite. I'm presuming it's hematite. It is. Faceted 36 centimetre strand you have on this one. You have 5mm faceted rounds. Oh, black obsidian, puffy coins next to it. Oh, I love obsidian. You're getting the most gore. I don't know if you see it. They have this amazing shimmer from within, sort of golden that comes from within it. Obsidian is a natural, in fact, obsidian, naturally occurring volcanic glass. That's what obsidian actually is. And it's amazing. Oh, what a combination to get the two of them together. If you haven't already joined me, now is the time to, because this, hold on a minute. Is this box number 12, or what box is this? 12, I forgot to take something out then. Where are these wee balls coming in from? Silver stardust beads. Oh, solid sterling silver, we've got 6 of them.
I love those.
I adore these. Oh, see when the sun catches these sparkle so prettily. Can I take them out of the plastic bag? I say that, I'll probably end up dropping them all over the studio, but I've got my little velvet table to show you on. Oh, these are beautiful. The holes are actually quite sizable.
Yeah, you could do macrame with them.
Yeah, they're quite, oh!
Yeah.
I've got a beautiful macrame bracelet actually that I still wear. A lovely lady called Susan Jackson made me, and I was going to wear it today actually, but because I'm presenting on a sister show later, I try not to wear jewellery because otherwise I end up losing it because I have to take it off for our other show. But these would go beautiful if you wanted to make sort of more dainty macrame style bracelet. Oh, yeah. I like these.
Or between gemstones on a macrame bracelet would be lovely, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. Do you know what I'd like to do? I like quite dainty jewellery now and again. I go from sort of one big piece and then lots of little dainty pieces. I would like to just put the 6 of those on a chain. I don't know if it's because my mum has a chain with just 6 gold balls on it that my uncle got her. And they just move about. It's just lovely. These on a chain, just plain or just, I really like these. Have we got any thread? Can I open some of the thread that's coming up later? Is that allowed? I love it how you say if I want to, I've already done it. If you want to. We got any? Where's the tools? We used to have loads of tools. Can I borrow some tools,
yeah, you
Sherry?
can. Yeah, what would you like?
Just the clippers, the cutters.
The cutters.
Cutters, anything wrong.
There you go.
Awesome, thank you. These are just from the toolkit if you want. It's $9.95. Talk to the call centre. They can help you with this. But Simply, maybe either on cord or leather thread. I'm not, by the way, I'm not the most skilled jewellery maker. I just do it because I enjoy it, and at the end of the day, for me, that's all it's about. As long as you enjoy it, doesn't matter. Practice makes perfect. But this is what I would do. Really simply, I know I've got small wrists, but I've not really done this very well. Just simply, oh no, don't come off. Make it stay on. Yeah. Hold on. Now you can put the price in. Just something like this. I'm sure you could have imagined that without me sitting stranding every single one, but I just wanted to do that. That's my bit of jewellery making for the day. No, just something for all of those. You should be looking at only £20. Gosh, you pay what, £119 for these sort of macrame style bracelets. You're getting all the components apart from the thread. There's macrame DVD if you want to have a look at it. One of my friends, Mark, one of the guest designers on here, he's really good at the macrame designs if you want to have a look. So price point wise, we're actually going to go to you get all the strands as well. Sorry. For $14.95. What a brilliant day. This is so much fun today. So you get your hematite, obsidian I adore. As I was saying, it's naturally occurring volcanic glass. That's what obsidian actually is. And then you've got all yourself in there, your little balls going on. If I pop them down there, you can still see them as well. So you get the 2 strands, your 6 balls, or maybe 4, because I might just nab a couple out of each person's kit. I'm joking. If you get one that's short, I've tampered with it. No, I'm kidding on. Call me on Instagram, $14.95, 0800 644 655, as soon as you can. What a way to go. What a deal. And again, think how expensive your jewellery can be. And I say that as in, it's an expensive looking kit, it's expensive looking gemstones. They're rich, they're incredibly special. Oh, I'm excited about this. To think when you pay, what, £15 for sort of plastic jewellery on the high street, and you can use genuine obsidian. I mean, imagine what sort of weight that has to your jewellery. I don't mean weight as in heavy, I mean weight as in when you're selling it, you can write, this is genuine black obsidian, this is genuine hematite.
Doesn't make any sense, does it?
It makes sense to jewellery maker people.
But once you add those, it just sends it to another level, doesn't it?
I'm beyond trying to understand the price points, and I'm beyond trying to explain it to myself. I just accept it, it's great, and I'm just having fun with it now. Because if I'm going to end up having a nervous breakdown if I worry about this all the time. The next kit is... Oh, Amelia's bringing it over, so let me pop this away. If you've just tuned in, I'm Ali, it's great to see you. Anything that you might have seen or you thought you missed out, give us a wee call or join us on the Facebook website, the website. And you can join us on Facebook, say hello to us, whichever you want. But what was I going to say? Ooh, our new kit. Ooh, hello there. Come to mama. No. Oh, we are spoiled today. Sterling silver findings. This is called Shades of Summer in this kit. You're actually getting one of my favourite stones. Angelic at one angle, looks like a diamond. In another angle, it looks like one of the most exciting glamour disco stones. This is genuine moonstone. And the quality we've got, some of the finest quality moonstone. I'm imagining this is Indian moonstone. This is outstanding. It's so rare to get that quality and shimmer in every single one. In fact, if I hold that out, it might be a little easier. Can you see this one in particular? Just the way the light's catching the blue shimmer on all of them. They have this amazing natural ability. They're from the feldspar family, same family as labradorite and quite a few other gemstones. But with your moonstone, we've got peach moonstone coming up later on actually. Because of the inclusions within it, naturally, it gives this opportunity for shimmer. Now the shimmer can be a rainbow shimmer or it can just be a lovely blue shimmer. Either way, it's always gorgeous. This is rainbow moonstone, so the shimmer that you get isn't just blue, you get lilac, you get purples, I'm seeing greens already. This is the finest quality moonstone. These are huge as well. Look at that one in the middle. What does it range up to? 10 by 5 millimeter from 5 by 2 millimeter. very sizable, graduating in size, each one individually faceted, top quality. I cannot stress to you enough how good the quality is in this one particular strand. Oh, this is gorgeous. I'm really excited about this. I remember every time our buying team go to India, I always say, can you please try and bring, or go to any of the workshops, any buying missions, please can you bring back moonstone, because it's exquisite quality. You get 2 other strands with that as well. It's not only that. Let me show you this. You're getting pearls, lovely sort of lilac pearls there, pinky lilacs. It's been called light purple, but for me this is your pinky lilacs.
I think it's more pink than purple, do
Pink
you?
with a little hint of lilac to it, but of course each pearl has its own orient, so you're getting this wonderful burst out of sort of lilacs coming through, as well as greens, pearlescence in there. And then, as if that isn't enough, we've got in there on top fluorite. And massive fluorite, and rainbow fluorite as well. So you're getting, if I pop that there, it'll be really nice to see it next to the sort of lilacs of your pearls, the lilacs coming through in your fluorite, as well as hints of purples. This is a beautiful choice, this one. I'm very excited for you, very excited indeed. There are 42 pieces of pure sterling silver. That's 92.5% pure sterling silver, not plated. Not that there's anything wrong with plated, but of course when you see silver it changes the price point, you would imagine, but not today, not today. I've got 50 metres of beading thread as usual, and I've got yourself your wire and your elastic. All of that as well. All of this. So to split it all up, we'd be looking at about £44. You get the bag as well, the big purple bag, organza bag, and the black one as well. So you get all of this, and you're looking, £44 is what you should be looking at. £24 today. $24.95 today. If you wait until the show's over, it will go back up and you buy it individually for £44. As quick as you can. 0800 644 655, genuine pearls, and these are natural pearls, they've not been dyed. You've got in there your fluorite, your rainbow fluorite as well, so you're getting the purples coming through as well as the dark greens. Goes great with our amethyst, which we have actually a brand new amethyst strand coming up. And then you have yourself my favourite moonstone. Now when you see this in natural light, you will get to see them all. Oh, it's exquisite. Do you like moonstone, Cherry?
I love moonstone, and this moonstone is amazing. Every single one has got all sorts of colours in there.
All sorts, and the shimmer is just magical. It's so special. It's not to be similar to that of a moon, the shimmer of the moon, that's what I call moonstone. And for £24.95, you're getting all this. Now that's not a double strand of fluorite, I've just popped it in so you can see the purples next to the lilacs of your natural pearls, but it is your average length, but the sizes aren't. They're 20 by 15 millimetre and 290 carats of fluorite, coming from, of course, the Latin word fluor meaning to flow. Of course, your fluorescent gem when it's placed under ultraviolet light. A lot going on here, a lot of exciting. I mean, just for £24.99, you pay that for that moonstone strand alone.
Certainly.
More than happily. And then you get all your silver findings as well. I mean, the silver findings on their own, if you're just to buy them separately, I think it's a great price of £12.95. The moonstone on its own is how much? £12.95. So just the two of those together, yes, the silver and the moonstone, would be £26.
Yeah, and if you
so I think already you can see the deal we're getting here.
Definitely, if you wanted to make a really nice high-end piece, then you would look for something like the moonstone and a silver findings pack. And there's your money gone. So, you know, if you have got any birthdays or special things to make for, this is it. This is the kit for you, really.
And at that price point, it doesn't even need to be a special occasion. At that £44.95, you think, oh, maybe if it's a special idea. But at £24.95, you're thinking, actually, you pay that for a T-shirt. You pay that. I mean, nothing fancy.
No, it isn't a special price for the kit. I just meant if you were going to invest, then this is the way to do it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Sorry, I think you're absolutely right. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, this is what Cherry's been making.
Yes, yeah.
J'ai compris. Sorry, some random monofilament wire that's taking a walk. Right. If you've just tuned in, by the way, I'm Ali. This is our Cherry. It's so nice to see you again.
Yeah, I know.
I know I've only been over there, but we haven't seen each other for a while. No. You have... Oh, this is the cutest bracelet.
Isn't it lovely?
This is what I would wear. This is absolutely... This is so me.
I can see you wearing that, yeah.
It's so cutesy, and again, you've just used everything that it's come with. So it had a solid sterling silver clasp in it.
Yeah, so which of course adds to the value of it tremendously.
Definitely, doesn't it? And it's pure solid sterling silver, so 92.5% pure. You've got the shimmer of the moonstone right next to the rainbow moonstone. I love the fact that that's set in the horizontal, and they're set sort of more so in the vertical. It's that lovely contrast of shape.
And you've got a high-end piece.
Absolutely. Well, pearls.
Yeah.
I mean, I know where I'm going on about the moonstone, don't get me wrong. You've got top quality natural pearls in there. What price can you put on genuine pearls?
These are some high-end pieces. It really is
gorgeous.
Yeah, I think you should be wearing that really today.
I think it'll fit me.
It is quite tiny, but it should fit you.
We shall see.
We shall see.
And if you've just tuned in, sorry, I'm just looking all over the place. Where's the camera?
I'll try and do it as quick as I can.
Oh no, don't rush, don't worry. We've got our three... Oh, hold on. You made a bracelet, 2 pairs of earrings and 2 necklaces.
I did.
In this one kit?
Yep, there you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, and these are so cute. These are me. Have you been making... Did you make this kit for me?
Oh, especially for you,
Just
Ollie.
for me. These are so cutesy.
They're the sort of things I'd wear as well. They're just really easy to wear, and you've got a nice substantial amount of silver in there as well.
And then these as well, if you want to... sorry, I'm getting so poor. Poor director Tommy's like, what is she going on to now? These, and you've chosen actually the smaller of the moonstone. Did you pick the sizes out of the moonstone and then decide, I'll put that in earrings, I'll put that in the bracelet? Right. Oh my word, what are you going to make? What are you going to make?
I thought I would show you...
Oh, sorry, the shimmer just went... Sorry.
I thought I would show you how to do the one on the end with the sort of drop.
The necklace or the earrings?
The necklace.
The necklace. Oh, loving this.
It's quite a fluid sort of shape. So,
and of course, when you're using fluorite with a fluid colour, that makes sense.
Fluorite reminds me of water for some reason. I don't know why, but it always does.
Well, that's why it was named fluorite after the word to flow, because of the flowing colour, because of the natural look of it. Yeah.
Right. Oh, so I'm on the right line.
You're absolutely.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's what you want and what you think, and if you think it looks like that, I mean, that's all that matters.
It does. It reminds me of water.
Right.
Okay, so if you want to pass the necklace over, that would be lovely. Thank you. What I've done a basic 3-strand weave, and then I've added an extra strand for the drops.
So this is just a wire that you get in the kit anyway. Nothing special, nothing new. Well, it is special wire, don't get me wrong, but it's nothing that is extra.
So what I've done...
And you've put a crimp bead on the end to hold it together,
I've just done this here for demonstration purposes to hold it together.
Perfect.
When I'm working at home, I very often use a little bit of masking tape or something to hold it down, because I like to leave putting the clasp on until last. I'm absolutely sure that I'm happy with it before
of course. And then you can still, because you can still always alter it. The thing is, with jewellery makeup, what I love is the fact that if you think, actually, it's not how I wanted it to look, I was thinking more something else, take it apart and start again. I mean, the gemstones aren't going to, there's nothing wrong with the gemstones, it's still the exact same gem, just cut it up, start again, you've plenty of beading thread, so...
Just enjoy having a bit of a play with it. Yeah.
Don't worry about it, just enjoy it and have fun.
The object is never to make it as quickly as possible, it's to enjoy the process, isn't it?
Enjoy making it, it's like painting, you just take your time and then you stand back and think, look what I've done.
Done that wrong now.
I painted my house recently, that's why
I'm
talking about that. Yeah, well, I've got halfway through the bathroom and then I gave up.
Good for you.
One half of my bathroom's a sort of peachy rose pink and the other half is still magnolia. I gave up.
Okay, so I've started by threading one of the fluorite onto 2 of the threads.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So you've got 3 and you've gone for 1. Oh, you can even see the lustre, and I haven't even mentioned the fluorites are checkerboard faceted. On them, so you get an extra facets, the checkerboard in brilliant facets, so you're getting triangular shapes and kite shapes. That's what your brilliant facets are on the surface. So every single one is faceted, so of course when it just tilts, as you saw there, the light's going to catch it and give you a little lustre from this stone as well, so fluid, lustrous. It's a great stone all round.
Okay, so I've threaded 1 onto 2 of the threads, and then I'm going to go across the threads with a little pattern, and I've kind of done something like 1 pearl, 1 moonstone, 1 pearl.
So you've got a bead. Oh, by the way, if you want to get a beading thread, just talk a beading board. Talk to the call centre. You can get one of them. Aren't they about $3.95 or $2.95 or $1.95? Pick a price, Ali. Anyone? $1.95. If you want to get a board that Cherry's using, she's literally opened up all her strands and just popped them in, so it's easier to pick them up, isn't it? If they're all open, rather than save you taking them off the strand each time. You can pick up one of those beading boards, and it's also got your inches on it as well if you want to measure out things.
Yeah, and you can sort of lay out necklaces on there and things and decide.
And bracelets and whatever you want. Sorry, back to you.
Okay, so I've just threaded those randomly on in a little bit of a pattern.
So you can't go wrong, it's just whatever you really pick the gems you want and go for it.
And then what I'm doing is I'm taking one of the threads that's gone through this fluorite and the one beside it. And I'm going to thread on another of the fluorites.
Ooh.
And again, by doing that...
And you've put that through two
of the strands, but one of them is the one that's already previously gone through that fluorite. So and by doing that, it's going to hold its position. It's not going to move.
Like what you were saying actually earlier in that previous one we brought you.
Yes.
Perfect.
And then what I would do is carry on and just do the same little pattern that we were doing before. Whoops, okay, we've lost one. Never mind.
Mine.
Yeah, like the seagulls.
You can keep that one. Oh, yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to quickly add those on, whatever pattern you like, and then the more you thread on in this way, the more it's going to hold its shape. And then we're going to then go back to this one, and one of the ones that has gone through there, and then this time the one on the opposite side.
And you've gone for the closest one to that thread as well.
Yes. So I'm going to work across and then back over each time.
To me, to you.
That's it, yeah. So I do that all the way around this part of the necklace. So say I've started here, I do that all the way down to there. And then at that point,
so that's all the way down to here, and then this is where you said you have your extra thread.
So there I've added an extra thread. You could, in theory, in fact, you could go all the way around up to the top and then add your extra thread.
Okay.
Just make sure that you've got a point here at which you want your dangle to sort of dangle from. So you want one of these fluorites.
If I want it to be after a fluorite or after the pearls, you want it to be after a fluorite?
It has to be through a fluorite. Okay. It has to go through a fluorite and dangle from a fluorite. So just make sure that your design has a point at which it can naturally drop
into
from.
That. Perfect.
Yes. So I've taken another thread, about half the length of the full necklace thread.
Okay.
And what I do is, on the very end, I have added some fluorite to the very end, and I'm going to thread it through and then just bring it back on itself and back through, and that way that's going to hold the fluorite in place. So I do a couple on
So you don't need to use any of your findings on this? So far we've used none?
No. And back through, and that will hold it in place. Just make sure that you put it at a point where you've got the right distance between the two that you want for your drop. Okay. And then you can chop off the end. Okay. And that's not going to go anywhere. That's perfectly safe. And then if this is the bottom of my necklace where I want that to actually dangle from, I go back through this fluorite here, and then just take it back through each of the fluorites as you go back up the necklace.
So you're almost threading it up the way.
Yeah. Just take it just through the fluorites, so not through the pearls or the moonstone. And then you can sort of...
So you can play with the drop, you can pull it down or lift it up as much as you want to make it the right length for the light drop.
And I really wanted it to be that sort of shape.
Curving round.
And then I've added another extra thread for the other, because there's three actual...
Drop.
Yeah, for the second drop.
In fact, if I pop that next to it, so everyone at home can see the There's your natural drop, so you've gone for that way for those two.
Yeah, and then the same here, another one that's a little bit higher up on a separate thread. And it just gives it that, it just hangs in a really beautiful way. And gives it that lovely fluid sort of
It's almost
shape.
like a necklace with the pendant incorporated as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Love it. Right, now, loving Cherry's designs, and you're thinking, oh, I want to get started. In fact, have you seen what I've made? Well, let's have a look at your wall of fame.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
It's lovely to see you if you've just joined us. We're going to go through as many as we can, and then we might just draw the winner.
Oh, exciting.
We'll do the winner after the second lot. All right, oh, so good more. Right, I'm going to get started really quickly. I've got number 250, and this is something I would love to wear in the summertime. This is gorgeous, maybe dressed down with a pair of denims and a white vest maybe, or white blouse. This is from a fellow Scot, Bernadette. Said, hi, thought I would try my luck at entering the Wall of Fame. New to jewellery making, after watching the JM programme, I have made this necklace for my daughter. It's her birthstone aquamarine, my birthstone as well. March's birthstone, of course, and white pearl on a sterling silver chain. I am hooked on the programme and running out of money because I can't resist all the great deals you get on Jewellery Maker. From Bernadette Hunter from Glasgow. Bernadette, thank you so much. We will absolutely definitely be popping you in the Wall of Fame. Go for it.
Okay, number 251 here. Lovely blues, and this is from Sue Jones in Swindon. It's nice, isn't it?
Nautical, actually, what we were talking about with the soda lights earlier.
Yeah. And Sue says, hi all at Jewellery Maker. This is my Wall of Fame entry. It has lava kite, rondelles and rounds. Swarovski bicones from my stash, and the pendant is a black agate with quartz puffy oval. I am now hooked on Jewellery Maker. It is a great programme and gives me loads of new techniques to try. Thanks for the inspiration.
I love it. Have they used a gizmo there for the wire?
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah.
That looks gorgeous.
Gizmo coils.
Well, and who's that again, sorry?
That's from Sue in Swindon.
Sue, thank you so much. Let's go for it, let's go for it. I love these.
Oh, I love those.
Number 252, and this so little smiley faces.
No, lots of smiley faces. Those are really smiley faces.
Like smiley faces. I don't know what that is. Right, free emotions. Hello. This is from Angela. Hi, Angela. You said, please find attached my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's rose quartz and pearls from a bead scoop with sterling silver findings. All from JM. Regards, Angela. Angela, thank you so much. I love when you use the sort of shells and then you incorporate pearls in them. I just adore that sort of little bluebell drops.
They're gorgeous,
love that.
Aren't they? I love
well
those
done,
flowers.
Angela. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
This is a lovely piece. This is number 253.
Oh, can I have these pieces? Can
This
you
is from
send me the
Wendy.
pieces with the pictures?
I know, it is. This is from Wendy. It's lovely. Hi, everyone. This is my first entry to the Wall of Fame.
First.
And have been making jewellery for about 2.5 years.
Ah, okay.
I used citrine nuggets in the beady beads from my stash, mixed with the beautiful yellow gold findings, clasp and chain from JM. Between the two beady beads, I've used a heart toggle clasp, which not only gives the necklace a lovely focal, but also allows the necklace to be shortened. Should I so wish, as the length of the necklace is 20 inches in total.
So you could just take that toggle out and just have the drop of the heart. Oh, I love that idea. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, lots of friends have commented that it's a good idea. I hope you at JM like it too.
I
love
do.
the show as I get some great inspiration. Wish me luck in the draw for the Wall of Fame. Regards, Wendy. Well, it's today, soon.
Yes,
Good luck, Wendy.
very shortly. Very shortly. Can I show everyone my scoop? Well, not my scoop. My tool. So now actually mine, this is coming up on the other side. We're going to have a very short break, literally, so you can top up your tea, get yourself a wee biscuit. Oh, I'd love a biscuit right now.
I've got some.
This is coming up on the other side of a very short break, and it's your crochet tool. 3 reels of wire with it. In fact, one of them I was playing with earlier with my disco beads that you might have seen. This is coming up very, very shortly.
I'll have to get
Oh,
Sheila.
and I've got a bundle, and you have to text in a name. What you would...
I was going to say I'll have to get Sheila to show me how to do the crochet.
text us in 60777. Text in JM Studio. If you text us your name and your studio number, your account number, and then has it already got a name? Oh, all right then. So it's got a name, but if you text us in, my producer is going to choose from one of the texts whatever name you want to call it. So have a look. Just go through exactly what we've got. We've got your pre-night in here. We've got our shell, a dyed pink, or dyed pink? Where on earth did I get pink from? It's bright green. Your dyed shell, and then ruby zoisite, which is the host rock for your tanzanite, your zoisite. Got ruby crystals growing in it. That's why it's called ruby zoisite. So that's what you've got. You get all three in the bundle. Make up a name. It's coming up later in the show, so you've got a wee bit of time. Text into 60777 JM Studio and text us your name with your account number, and my producer, and your name, and what you want to call the bundle. Goodness me, Defoy, go home, Defoy. And then, and what? Oh, this is how you enter the Wall of Fame. Goodness me, I need a coffee.
I think it's just be called It Should Be Mine. I love it. More leaves.
Cherry, behave.
Oh, but we don't get these leaves very often, and they're all going to go before I get off here.
Yes, they are. They are. That's true. I'll see you in a sec.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmoat, Redditch, B989HF.
Before any of the gemstones that arrive here in Jaipur can leave Jaipur for the UK, they need to be tested. So all the genuine gemstone strands go from the vendor to an independent laboratory. They're then tested to prove that they are what they say they are. Now, as you can see here, this shipment of emerald arrived this morning, and it comes with this. This is really important. This shows that the emerald has been tested in random strands and can be proven to be genuine emerald. If this authenticity card doesn't arrive with a genuine gemstone, then the shipment won't go to the UK.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new Jewellery Maker hobby.
Hello! I love the fact that I asked for a little biscuit and just thought, oh, that'd be cool. Cherry actually has biscuits with her. I've just had a lovely biscuit, the wee sip of coffee there. Hopefully you managed to treat yourself so far. It's lovely to have your company today. Thank you so much for joining us. I've just been told by my producer, quite a few of you have taken the time to drop some wee messages on our Facebook page. I cannot wait to read them when I finish tonight. Well, technically I'll be finishing at 3 AM this morning on our sister channel, but I'll be able to have a wee flick in between. Bearing in mind we are on Twitter. I'm on Twitter too. I'm Ali Defoy, and of course I was just asking Cherry, but she's not a Twitterer. You can join us in there, and again on Facebook you can join us. Just join us, add us. Are you on Facebook, Cherry?
Yeah.
We're probably Facebook friends, aren't we?
Probably.
I'm not very good with this whole Facebook thing, but I'm on it, and I try and keep you up to date with what's coming up. In all honesty, I haven't given you any heads up about what's coming up today on Jewellery Maker, because to be honest, I didn't know. We've given you a heads up about it. A couple of you are on the phone lines already. Call us when you can, 0800 644 655. There are only, I've just been told this isn't many at all, only 100 available. Now, if I just go by our Facebook page, how many people on our Facebook page? Like over like 6,000, 7,000? Way more than that. 12,000! What? I've got 1,508 on mine. I do count. No, it says 12,000! 12,000, and we've got 100 of these, and that's just Facebook alone. Think about the amount of people who don't use Facebook. My word, be involved as soon as you can. Only 100 of these available, as well as the wire that's coming up with them too. Ooh. Right, but not yet. Right now. All right, it's open. Go for it. 0800 644 655. Go, stop, go. 40 meters of wire you get with this, and that's across each reel, across the stream. Okay. These are both 15 meters, and then this one is 10. The one that's 10 is 0.4 gauge mil, and the other two are 0.25 mil. So you've got the same colour with the antique bronze, two of them, two different sizes, 0.25 mil and 15 meters, 0.4 mil and 10 meters, and then in the middle you have your ooh, what are they calling this? SP Chartreuse. Chartreuse, that's a new one. I'm loving that. And then that's the same size as this, they're both 0.25 millimeter. So to work together or to work separately. And then this, in fact, if I flip it round to the back, you'll be able to see sort of ideas of what you can do. I'm very excited about this. No idea how you use it, if I'm being completely honest. Do we have on our little, where's the scoop on? What have I done with it? Not the scoop, sorry. That's our sister channel. The Create Where It Share It, in the booklet, there were DVDs. Is there a DVD on how to do this? How did you do it? What'd you do? Brand new tool. I love this. As I was saying, we've got tutorial DVDs. If you've ever got a query on them, there's 20 of them available. Sorry, I'm just going out off on tangents, Tom. That's my director at the minute. So there's plenty to go for. But there's only 100 of these tools. I imagine it's not going to be long for us to show you how to use it. But today, I'm going to be very honest, I don't have Scooby-Doo-Dah, and I don't... Cherry, have you used it?
I haven't, no.
You haven't. So Cherry and I... See, the thing is, we're completely new to this tool, but you might be sitting there going, I've been waiting for one of those for years, I need one of those, or months I've been waiting to get a hold of one. This, the antique bronze wire I've just been told is you've been waiting for a long time for. I'm not surprised, to be honest. So even just for the wire alone, whether you know what to do with the gizmo, not that I'm telling you to get something that you don't know what to do with, but getting a hold of it, who would know?
Sheila.
Sheila. Right. Sheila's on Facebook. And I'm going to ask you, I'm going to try and ask her. So available, only 100 of them we've got, 40 meters of wire with your tools, or your tool. Not even a tip. Not even £10. I was thinking it's going to be like £35, feeling really bad there. I didn't know how to explain how it worked. And it's for £10. I'm just imagining if you crochet like knitting, I imagine that's how you would use it, but don't quote me on that because I don't actually know. But get a hold of it at £9.95 just for the wire alone. Isn't that, that's not even what, £4 a reel? That's brilliant. So I believe it's going to sell out. We've only got 100, well, only had 100 of them. Free phone number 0800 644 755, or alternatively you can join me on the Wibbly Wobbly Webster, jm.com, sorry, easy peasy. So jot down the code VRGC34 and make sure you're calling on this one, because we only have, or only had, should I say, 100 at the beginning of the phone lines opening. We won't have 100 left, and we won't be able to keep this for you. This will be a sellout, so if you are on the line, are there any delays? There's quite a few of you on the lines at the moment. If you experience any delays, it's a free phone number. Oh, you're not even looking at 60 seconds delay. Not even 60, not even a minute, and it's free phone number. So by the time it takes you to be answered, you've probably been answered by now actually. Half the stock's gone, so we had 100, we've got 50 available, and I'm saying this now at 11 AM in the morning, so if you're watching the repeat, find your phone now. I don't know if there'll be any left by then, but you know what, if in doubt, give us a wee shout. Call me as soon as you can. Wow, busy day today. Right, I'm going to move on. I'm going to show you a bundle actually. Number 6. Oh, this is my lucky number. How funny is that? Lucky number, and it's got my favourite gemstone, rose quartz. Was that on purpose? Maybe, c'est très possible. Don't ask why I'm going into French, I have no idea. These, just so you know, is a presenter's pick that's coming up. Very excited about this. Not yet, but it's coming up within today's shows, and you're gonna love it. I cannot wait to launch this. You get genuine shell pearl. It's all a bit unconfunkled, purely just because I've been playing with it. All gorgeous, but not yet. No, no, no. Oh, these are weighty. What's going on here? A full meter, 1 millimeter in thickness, 10 meters in your hot pink, and then we have, or candy pink probably more so, and then we've got 0.8 of a meter, and we have for you 10 meters of that. Gauge wise is 0.8 and 10 mil. Say what, sorry? 20 meters in total. Did you add that up thinking I couldn't add 10 and 10 together? Is that what you just did? Can I just let you know? I was predicted an A in maths. Didn't get one, but I was predicted an A. A, not an E. Joker. This is the gentleman who was telling us about Loch Lomond earlier. Loch Lomond. Have I been to Loch Lomond? I don't know. I've been to Loch Lomond, but I don't know about Loch Lomond. That's a new one for me. Touché, my friend. Oh, we have for you here 2 strands, rose quartz and black obsidian. Now we had some black obsidian earlier. I love this gem. For me, what you get within it, the way it shimmers from within is so special. Sort of gorgeous golden shimmering from, it doesn't even really seem to come up in the camera, which is such a shame. But if you think about it, it's a shame if you're looking at it here, but if you get it home, it's great because, of course, you're going to get even better than what you expected. We have for you, not many, 30 by 8 millimeter on both the rose quartz and the black obsidian, 90 carats of the rose quartz, 95 carats of the black obsidian, 10 meters of each of the wires. The pink is your 1 meter in gauge, and then 1 millimeter, sorry, 1 meter in gauge, that'd be a bit thick. 1 millimeter in gauge, and then you have your black, which is 0.8 of a millimeter in your gauge. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous combination. And of course you get your tubes as well, and you get the thread that it comes with. So that's just how it's been brought to you. But you do actually get to keep, of course, you can use that. Do you ever use the tubing? I do sometimes when I'm making like with clear elastic. Yeah. Just to make spacers in between. Yeah, I do. Just, you can use it, you can not use it. It doesn't, no harm, it comes with it anyway. It's not anything extra you have to ask for. What are we going to look at? What price are we going for? About £25. How would you feel? That's what we should be paying. You're doing one of these Beverly Nights. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Should have been there, could have been there, would have been there, but not today. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. Are you ready? $17.95. This is fabulous. You know what you're looking for. I'm just here to bring you all the opportunities that we've got and show it to you. You know if you're looking for pink stones or black stones. You know if you're looking for particular stones, maybe obsidian you've been after, maybe you've been after rose quartz. You know if you're after the wires. You know what you're looking for. And if you just tuned in and thought, oh, actually, I hadn't been looking for anything in particular, but now I really want that, give me a call, easy peasy, less than £20. You've got yourself the 2 strands and you get yourself your 2 sets of wire. You're looking at 0800 644 655, again, free number. And I know, sorry, regular viewers, you all know this. And then you've got your it's called Pure Class, and it's called code-wise GFGC78. GFG, what's that? Oh, it's making me think of Glass and Glazing Federation, GGF. We have for you, what was that, sorry? You'll need to be quick on this. Talk to the call centre as soon as you can. All the thread packs. Oh, am I in the right thing? What big bag? Oh, all of these. There's 4 big organza. These you're talking about. All of this. What's happening with all of this? Sorry, you're all watching that spin round and think, what on earth is Ali talking about? You're confuzzling me. That's available, $17.95, won't be available for long. I have to open all of these, get everything out. This is terrible because when I get everything out, I make such a mess. Organza bags, ribbon. So let me go through each bag. We've got 4 big bags here. First one, We have bronze in your beading thread, your silver beading thread, or your silver looking coloured, yellow elastic, clear elastic, your ribbon in there, and you've got organza bags. And then, which is great for finishing off your ribbon, the little crimps and your lobster claw clasp with chain. So known as ribbon ends, great for tidying up the ends of your ribbon. If I tilt it forward, it'll shimmer less. You can see it. Low stock. We've only got 40. All we've got. And what, are these all one big? Ah, all right. Come out, right, so we've got a big set of black bags. How many do we get in the organza bags there? Do we know? All right, you get loads. You're getting at least 10. 10 of each coloured bags. All right, you've got a sort of moss-coloured thread, your cream and your black. Making me think of a sort of army combination, sort of khaki green. And that, what kind of thread is this? Looks like leather cord. Leather cord, cream, green and black. Waxed cord, there we have, confirmation, waxed cord on this one. So you get all of that. That would go nice with the disco beads for your macrame bracelet actually. And then you're getting this wire. What's going on here? What's this? Memory wire and monofilament wire as well. Memory wire, monofilament wire. Both of these. And this is me only opening the second bag. I've got 2 more bags to open. This is like Christmas Day. Didn't have this much jewellery maker opportunities on Christmas Day. In fact, I joined on Christmas Day this year through default, which was brilliant for me. Ooh, bright pink bags, bright sort of raspberry ribbon you're getting this case. And you've got yourself, again, your silver coloured beading thread, and that's your red coloured beading thread, pink elastic, yellow, white elastic, sorry, and your 2 ribbons, all right? Well, that was the need. Oh, what's going on in here? Oh, and again, your ribbon thread ends with the chain and the lobster claw clasp. You get that as well. So this is quite similar to the yellow version. So it's almost like the pink version of the first one I showed you. And now, let's make some space. What's going on in here? Oh, and it looks like the exact same, but in red. Ooh, 10 have already gone. We only had 40. Be quick as you can. It's like a burgundy bag. I like that. Burgundy. Yes, burgundy top. So we should be looking at over £30 for all of this. There's the burgundy bags, the red thread, again, the clasp ends. How much are we doing for all 4 of them? 4 options, all of them come together. You don't have to split them up, you don't have to choose. What are we gonna go for? Low in stock, and you get the purple organza bags, you get the set of the yellow, the set of the red, the set of the pink, and then you've got all the black with the threads as well. £12.95, and this should be what, over £30? £30.80 to be exact. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it a little bit easier for you to see all of it. Should we do it together? You ready for this? Let's take it apart to foil. Right, so you get technically 3 reels of your silver beading thread, right? Let's do this. Then you get your yellow, your red, or your yellow, pink and red of your beading thread. Then you get 3 sets of organza bags, yellow, pink and red. Then you get your 3 sets of ribbon, yellow, funnily enough, pink and red. Oh, it's all falling apart. Then you get, because you've got 3 of those, where have they gone? Where's the 3rd one? There's 3 of these, there it is. 3 bags of your ribbon ends. Clasps, lobster claw clasps, so 3 sets of them. Then you've got 3 sets of clear elastic. There's only a few left. What do you mean it's gone? 3 sets of your elastic in colour, red, green and pink, red, pink and red, pink, yellow, pink and red, and all of these, and monofilament and the memory wire, and then all the black bags as well. And it's sold out. I feel like I've just run a marathon, I haven't done anything. Sorry, Amelia. Why? I'll split it up, it's fine, I'll put it back together. Right, so sold out. I'm really sorry about that, but well done if you managed to get it. Do call me quick when you see something you like. I'll always let you know when it's limited stock, so please join me. What box, sorry? 15. Oh, I'm really excited about the box next to it if we ever get to that as well. I was talking about this earlier. What have I broken? Why is there... Oh. Random bead on the floor. Nothing to do with me. What's going on here? Oh, this feels lovely. Love. I've got a knot in it already. Lovely and silky. What have we got? What's going on? 3 cord, genuine cord. It's lovely and silky and white. I like this. So, and then we've got our 3. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen our sister channel, Gems TV, one of our sister channels, should I say. We have actually a Karma Charm collection. And with the Karma Charms, what you have are, if I tilt that there, you'll be able to see, big, you thread them on. There's a big variety to collect. And these are the Amazonite, I'm imagining. Are they? Yep, our Amazonites. You're getting all 3 of them. One's plain round, one's checkerboard faceted round, and the other one is a carved round. I don't know if you can see that. It's really beautifully carved. And we do this set, all 3 of these, in rose quartz. We do it in black agate. We do them in a variety of stones. We've done it in fluorite. We've done a lot of different stones. So if you ever see this, actually keep an eye out on our sister channel. We do it quite a lot. Have we brought many of these Karma Charms on Jewellery Maker before? Oh, she's on the phone. We've had a couple. You might have watched our sister's channel and got them. You might have not got any. Doesn't matter. This, it's called Totally Charming. You have 3 meters of this cord. We're on quite a while. 3 meters. And it's called silver flat cord. Have you used this before?
The cord, yeah, it's great for macrame.
Ah, again. And then, of course, these beads in macrame would look gorgeous.
Yeah.
You get to make quite a lot with 3 meters, would you not? Do you use much? See, when you're macrame, I imagine you use quite a lot.
You do, yeah.
3 meters, would that be able to make 1 bracelet, 2, a couple of bracelets?
I don't know offhand, to be honest.
I'm terrible. I just asking questions. I have no Scooby-Doo, do I? I expect everybody else to know. So you get your 3 meters, you get all your charms. So just these charms normally, I mean, what would you pay? And genuine gemstone charms, is sort of Pandora do them, Lynx can do charms.
I know, I've got a charm bracelet. I really want those Amazonite ones.
Amazonites, Theo, what was the company? What begins with a TH, I think? Theo Fennell's coming to mind, but he's not who I was thinking of. There's another designer that they do your charms, and I know they were looking at about £45 for a charm, and it wasn't even, it was like a little ice cream thing. There was no gems in it. Why did you buy one for your mum with no gemstones for £35, Kim? What's wrong with you? Oh goodness, this was before you joined here. Joker. Well, the funny thing is, I used to buy cubic zirconia before I knew what it was. I had no different. To me, it sparkled, and then it didn't sparkle, and then I was like, oh, that's a bit rubbish. Cubic zirconia, sorry, if you've just joined me, is a man-made synthetic crystal. Nothing wrong with it, but if you can get a genuine gem for cheaper that looks better, then why would you not? So, you've got your monofilament, not monofilament, you've got your 3 meters of this, and you've got your 3 charms. Sorry, Amelia, I know how it goes back together though. But Amelia said, like, it's okay, don't worry. I know how it goes back together, don't worry. I'm not going to be allowed back. Elsewhere, you can be looking at what, over £45 for a genuine gem charm. Let's be diplomatic and say 35. Let's just say 30. Let's say 25. So that would be what, £20 each? Just say £60. So how about if I were to give you all 3 of them for less than £20 for all of them? Say, less than £15 for all 3 of them. That's what you'll be looking at on the website. How good is JM? Less than £15 for the 3 Amazonite charms. Today, how about we do the 3 charms and the cord, 3 meters of cord, for less than just the 3 charms alone. That's not right. So $14.95 just for the charms on the website, $12.95 for the 3 charms and the 3 meters of your silver flat cord. Looking fantastic. So if you later on, if you try and get this after the show, you're going to be looking at back at for the full price just for the 3 charms. You're going to be looking at your $14.95 just for the charms, and then of course you would have to add the wire on, or the cord on top of that. So you're getting 3 meters of cord, And then of course you're getting yourself your 3 charms for less than what it would be for just the 3 charms. And to be honest, just the 3 charms alone is crazy. So, sorry, I was just giving a wee moment to think about it yourself, because it's nice to have a think of your own ideas of what you do with it without me rabbiting on every 2 seconds. Right, so that's available. I don't think that meant it's very I'm hearing it's flying. I don't know why I decided to wrap my wrist with it. Talk to the call centre as soon as you can. Now, have we got any of our previous kits left? We do have a bit of a chance. If there's anything you want to find out on, call me 0800 644 655. All right, where are my findings? There's loads of findings going on here. Ooh. Oh, I love this. Your antique finish. Wait till you see these. Oh, I love this. In fact, I'm loving that idea. Please forgive me, my memory forgives me, but from the necklace earlier, was it maybe possibly Wendy that had the toggle clasp that she extended it? Yeah. I'm not sure, please forgive me if I have got it wrong, but I really love that idea. And of course, so you've got a round toggle clasp, you've got the heart toggle clasp. Both of those, sorry. Now, I've never seen this finding pack before, but bear in mind I sleep a lot during the day, so I can be forgiven. But my producer has never seen this. It's a limited offer, limited stock. It's called It's Only Natural in this kit. You are getting every single piece that you see there. You're getting all of that. And all of it is, of course, what's it called? Antique bronze coated copper. Goodness me. Copper coated findings. Antique bronze coated copper findings. So close yet so far. So you're getting all of those findings you've seen. You're getting your eye pins there. Oh, I love that. This is gorgeous. The findings that you're getting here. You got all the chain as well in there. You're getting your jump rings. You get your chandeliers in there. Head pins, crimp beads, round beads, crimp covers, clasps. Oh gosh, you've got it all. Cherry, have you seen this sort of antique bronze before?
Yes, but we haven't had enough of them. I mean, they fly out as soon as they come in because they're really popular.
It's gorgeous.
It is lovely to work with as well.
I do love the antique, especially with your sort of neutral colours of gemstones, sort of warm tones, neutrals, and then against black, it's quite classic.
It is. It's very on trend.
Very trendy. Oh, we like to be trendy here,
Oh, we do.
Absolutely. Yeah. Loving the trendiness. So, do you want to see the strands that you're getting as well? All of those findings, and if you can't see them, if you want to get a closer look to them, go on the website or ask the call centre and you'll be able to change your mind. If you get it home and you think, right, I wanted to see them close up and I didn't get a chance really to see them all in the packets, just have a good wee look at it when you get it home. Just check it out. Don't feel obliged to keep it. Just check it out, see what you're happy with, make sure you are happy. Because that's the whole purpose of GM. We want you to be happy, we want you to join us, we want you to be over the moon. Now, Cherry has made some designs with this and I cannot wait to show them to you. But I want you to have a wee think of what maybe you would do with them as well. Because I'm already thinking about what I would do. Now you've got wonderful carnelian here. And then, can I just check exactly what we've got? And both are onyx, both onyx. Oh, sorry, red agate, I'm saying carnelian. It's a carnelian pendant. Can you see how similar red agate and carnelian are? Oh, sorry, as she throws it across the table. They are very, very similar. Same sort of earthy, warm tones, the oranges, the ambers, that sort of burnt orange, that flame that you get in the red. So this is your carnelian. Big, big size. Hole drilled at the top, checkerboard faceted on the surface, and 12 by 60 millimetre in the pendant, and 200 carats. Is that what, across all of it? Oh, the pendant is 200 carats. That's crazy. I mean, think about that. If you're selling it as jewellery, you've got 200 carats and one massive carnelian. And then you've got the 3 strands as well. Your agate. And it's called, it's naturally. What do you mean it's a red agate pendant? I was right the first time then. You joker. I was like, hold on a minute. I know they are similar. To be fair, they are similar. So I was right in the first place. I didn't think 200 carats was right in that pendant. I was like, what? 9 carat agate pendant. Please let me retract what I said. See, 7.5 years of presenting genuine gemstone jewellery has got me somewhere. Yeah. 9 carats in your red agate. 14 by 20 millimetre, checkerboard faceted. And then a strand of carnelian, I knew it. Strand of carnelian, 16 by 12 millimetre. And then 2 strands of black onyx, 6 mil and 2 mil. And of course, I don't know if you ever remember, at Christmas time we were doing this a lot, making the rings. Have we got any of those rings? Sort of beady rings. And this was, everybody wanted the 2 millimetre rounds. And these were perfect, or stacker rings maybe. I would like a bracelet just like that. I wear quite a lot of bracelets to sort of bulk them up, but like all sort of quite slim, dainty ones. Do you like doing that too, do you, Claire? Oh, that's lovely. And all your findings, sorry, I need to show those to you again. And over 100 pieces of your genuine antique bronzed copper coated findings. Whew! £35 is what you would look at. And we're going for, whoa! That is $16.95. You saw me, you heard me there, I nearly blurted that out. I was like, what? And you get all your monofilament wire, your elastic, and of course straight away your beading thread. Are you kidding on? No, it's gonna fly. What a joker! No wonder. The fact that you're getting carnelian for $16.95, and is it 200 carats of carnelian? Is that where that 200 carats came in? Yeah, it sounds a bit more right than a 200 carat pendant. I nearly passed out. And then your pendant, of course, is your red agate in a sort of oval shape. Sort of oval shape. It is an oval shape. I don't know why I said sort of, as if I was going to change my mind, as if it was going to change by the time it got from me to you. And then all of that for $16.95 is crazy. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what our Cherry's been up to, and excited to see what she's been making with it, as I'm sure are you.
It's a lovely kit. Gorgeous
Do you like
kit.
it?
I love it. I love the antique bronze findings. They're brilliant.
Oh, it looks gorgeous.
And they're really good quality, actually.
What, the findings or the gems or?
Well, I meant the findings. Yeah, obviously all it is.
The gems are always quality, but these.
I'm going to show you how to make those in a minute.
Are you? Good, because I really like these. Oh, sorry, if I put my hand behind it, you might be able to see it a little bit better. It's just picking up the back of the bust. They are so fantastic. Oh my goodness, I'm thinking of ball gowns, and I'm thinking of sort of Christmas time evenings, rich darks, a gold dress.
Or even
reds.
I think you could even wear them in the daytime if you wore them on their own.
Absolutely.
Without a necklace, perhaps.
Yeah, something if you want to have a statement in the earrings and then sort of bare neckline. Yeah, because of the antique bronze, it's quite subtle, isn't it? Yeah, it's almost a sort of warmth without having to. It's really, really nice. Oh my! And then I love you've used the. Sorry, I'm getting all fingers and thumbs in the way. Practicing my ballet. And I love the heart toggle clasp. Quite vintage with that antique, isn't it?
It is vintage.
Mind just stating the obvious there. And then what you're getting is artisan jewellery as well. I mean, how many people can say, oh, I've got my own artisan antique bracelet?
Yes, yeah.
Gorgeous.
It's just a very simple charm bracelet, but nice to wear, I think.
It's for me, sometimes simple is key. Sometimes simple is for me, it doesn't always have to be fussy, it doesn't always have to be intricate.
No.
Sometimes something dainty.
And you want something that's easy to wear.
Easy to wear and easy to make is a good start. Talking of starting, we're going to make these earrings.
We're going to make these earrings.
Excited.
Okay, so let's pop them over here.
Oh, do you want to
Thank you. So if you have a little look at them, what I've done a basic drop at the top here and on a head pin. I've done a little drop here at the bottom on an eye pin, so we can have some chain dangling from it. And then I've attached, I've attached some chain and some beads to the little bit round the centre there.
Oh, they? Sorry, I'm just easily pleased. I love this. Oh my goodness, these look ever so fancy.
Yeah, well, they're very easy to make. So I've just made
You wouldn't be able to look at them and not comment on them, would you? If you saw somebody wearing them, you'd have to comment.
Because you've got that beautiful lustre in the beads.
And then to be able to say, oh, this is actually handmade jewellery. It was actually made either for me or I made them myself.
And it's real gemstones.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. And I haven't hardly used any gemstones in it either.
Perfect. You've got plenty left.
Yeah, I've used two of these.
Two of the big
and just a
black
very small
agates.
Yeah. Right, so I'm just making a basic eye pin loop with both of the eye pin and the head pin. Just chop that off and bend it over, because these are really strong. You don't need to do a wrap loop or anything. That will hold beautifully as it is. So
and for everyone, sorry, at home, if you want to know any of these techniques, it's on, of course, it's the opportunity. You can check out the website, you can check out the DVDs, you'll get with your first order, you'll get your little booklet that you get home if you want to just find out any of these sort of basic techniques.
Okay, so I've made a little eye pin loop for the bottom and I've just placed the chain in it, and that one is then going to dangle on with these lovely jump rings, which are actually open, which I find really preferable because you can have them open or closed then, and they're really tough and strong, so they close really nicely, so they're great to work with.
I'm loving
So you haven't got to clip those open, which is I think always a bonus. So we're going to pop that one into the centre, and it's just easier if you can use a jump ring. Or if not, use a little link from the chain. Cut a link from the chain, and you find that easier to actually thread them on with sometimes. In fact, I'm going to cut a little link here and thread this one on the top with a little link from the chain, because these links close very easily and will stay closed. So if you just use a little link like that and pop that in, it's a lot easier, because you don't have a lot of space to work with there. It's a lot easier. And then what I've done with these little tiny seed beads is I've actually cut them on the beading thread that they're on, because they're actually on a really thin beading thread. So I'm just going to make a little tiny loop at each end with my crimp bead, very simply. Oops. There we go, push that through, like so, and crimp. And snip, but it's definitely a little tip to keep them on the beading thread that they're already on, because it just makes life a little bit more simple. And again at the other end, and then I can attach to the earring with the jump rings. Just pop that through the crimp.
Sorry, I'm just trying to copy.
Oh, are you? Is that what I knew you were
That's
making something?
That's why I'm tiptoeing about. No, I'm making my own creation. No, I was kind of joining.
Brilliant. So I'm making a little loop at the other end. Let's just pull that a little bit tighter. Oops. Oh dear. Bear with me. Okay.
I've dropped my beads about 10 times.
Okay, so I've now made my little dangle there, and you just need to make 2 of those the same length, so just count your beads. And then using these lovely jump rings, it's really easy to attach. So if I attach that and one end of the chain to one end, And the same with the other end. Really simple and really effective. But if you are a fan of this antique bronze, which is so fashionable now,
it is, isn't it?
We're not seeing that much of it at the moment, so snap this one up because
I agree. What was that you were saying, sorry, earlier? There's only 40 left. Less than 40 left. We best get sugar on, eh?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to join in. That's why I'm ever so quiet. Also,
I'm almost there now. There we go. Pop that on and close. There.
Oh.
How you doing?
I'm not. It took me ages to get the tools, but so far.
Well, it did. Yeah.
This is what I've done.
Excellent. Excellent. So all you've got to do is just add your chain and it wouldn't take you long. Well, you did have to search around for the tools, didn't you?
I know, I was crawling under the table for Cherry's trying to demonstrate, and I'm crawling under everywhere. They are beautiful, and I think you've just gone to show how quick and simple it can be, even though it looks really intricate and it looks really difficult.
It's not at all. Got the right tools, got fabulous findings, brilliantly strong jump rings in there that are already open, which is brilliant.
This is brilliant. And I've just been told, which is even more brilliant, that you can watch that on YouTube later. Loving that. We'll upload it after the show on the Tube by about 3 o'clock PM. Of course, so if you're watching later on the repeat show, it'll already be there. What's it under? Just Jewellery Maker YouTube page? Go into YouTube, type in Jewellery Maker, and then today's date, which is the 15th.
Yeah.
And then there you go, it'll pop up. Awesome!
Awesome.
This is even more fun. I'm going to go home and take it on with me. Can I just take that? No. Should we do the Wall of Fame draw? Sounds like a plan.
Exciting.
Let's do it. Best of luck. Hello, it is that time of the week again. Is it done every Wednesday?
Yeah, I believe so.
That's £150 every week of jewellery making money to just be given away.
To some lucky people.
We've popped all of this week's entries in here. We're not going to do it yet. I'm just giving them a wee mix round. Do you want to give them a wee mix round?
Oh yeah, I'll give them a
just to make sure there's no.
There you go. Really
nothing
well
else
mixed.
other than fixing going on. Other than fixing going on. Make sure there's no fixing going on. Should we go through a couple? Read a few more. This is number 245.
Oh, it's nice.
Someone's got some hematite going on. This is from Karen. Hi, Karen. You said, hi all at GM. Here's an entry of this week's Wall of Fame. 3 coils of memory wire, hematite, black onyx and crystals. Loving all the new concepts you're bringing to us. I can't keep up. Would love a wedding course taught by Gemma Crow. She's totes amazed, and I'm not going to say the last word. All my love, Karen from Cheam. Where's Cheam?
Is it in the southeast?
Well, I've no Scooby-Doo. I'm going to go off.
I'm going to guess at the southeast.
I'm going to find out. Southeast. I'm going to find out.
Anyway, Gemma is brilliant. She's amazing.
I concur. Right, I've been told we need to be quick.
Okay, number 248.
I'm too slow at this.
Pearly-tastic here from Jeannie in Stourport.
Hi.
Hello, JM. Attached this week's wall of entry to the wall. The necklace and earring set is made from multicolour freshwater pearls, silver-coated pyrite, faceted shell pearl, silver-plated wire and chain. Also, small pearls from my stash. Enjoying the demos and lovely gemstones as always. Regards to the team, Jeannie from Stourport.
Thank you. I love the daintiness, and again incorporating the chain.
Now that
I have to have one of these. Can I please have one? This is number 247, and this is from Michelle in Manchester. Hi, Michelle. You said, hello everybody at GM. Inspired by my mountain of wire from GM, I decided to have a go at wire rose, and I'm very pleased with the results. I'm not surprised.
No.
I've used the silver-plated copper wire in 1mm and 0.4mm gauge from GM, and a chain for my stash, and that I think echoes the pendant design. I thought Linda's designs on the Gatsby show were superb, so I've stepped away from the wire mountain, and I'm now happily creating a waterfall pearl tassel necklace from one she made. Thanks again for all the great ideas. I hope you like my ring and pendant. Well, best wishes from Michelle Manchester. Michelle, I've currently got everybody in my ear going, I want that ring.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I think you've got a few orders on your way, Michelle, there.
Number 246, and this is from Marilyn in Littlehampton. Hi to all at Jewellery Maker. Here is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame, which includes blue magnesite, lapis and lemon quartz, all from JM. The magnesite is amazing. They look like little stars, world globes because of the matrix on them. No, they look like little world globes because of the matrix on them. Absolutely gorgeous. Certainly not small, as they are 20 millimetres.
Oh, wow.
Excellent.
How cute are they?
Beautiful.
I love that. I do. That makes me want to go on the beach, that does. Wear it on the beach with the sunshine. No, I'm going to a beach. Could go to Largs, I suppose. 249, this is going to be our final one we're going to read out, and then we're going to do the draw. This, oh, I love the colour you've gone for here. Hello to all at JM. I have enclosed my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I bought a kit from JM sometime last year and included with some aluminium fuchsia chain. I thought, oh my goodness, I did not know what I was going to do with it. It was pushed to the bottom of my stash and quickly forgotten. With the sunshine, a spring clean was in order, and there it was. So I set myself a challenge, and I hope you like what I did with it. Keep up the amazing shows, and good luck to everyone in the draw. That's from Madeline in Hull. Thank you very, very much. Should we go for it?
I think we should.
Should we do the runner-up? You'll get £50 to spend at GM, credited to your account, and £100 goes to the winner. So we'll go. Do you want to go for it?
Okay. I'm not looking.
Runner-up for the GM Wall of Fame entry going to be number. I don't want to show it. 108.
Christine Tolman.
Christine Tolman,
well done.
congratulations, £50 going to be credited into your GM account
Well done,
straight away. Awesome.
Do you want to do this one?
All right. I felt like a cheat there because I looked down. I was like, oh no. Right. Good luck. Ooh. Right. This one keeps coming into my hand, so it's going to be this one.
Yeah. Okay, it's number 110.
That is... We've got Keith Melvin Higgins.
Keith Melvin Higgins, congratulations.
Well done.
Well done, £100 going to be debited into your JM account. Congratulations. See, it's worth sending your designs in because anyone can win. It's not a matter of you have to have great designs. I'm sure you had great designs, don't take it the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. It's all via a raffle ticket system. Everybody gets entered, even if your design hasn't been read out in the telly. So well done. And of course, hopefully there'll be some treats you can add to your order today. Have a look at this.
This is a very you bundle, isn't it?
It is a very me. How could you guess?
Yeah. Aren't they beautiful?
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Now this is coming up very, very shortly, straight after the break, giving you time to top up your tea, finish that little biscuit you started, and of course we will read out the new name of the bundle. Oh, we've not decided. Text in, there was a bundle earlier we showed you 3 strands. Cherry has an eye on it. It should be, oh, I think I took it away back over there. You can text us though, 60777, and JM Studio at the start. Your normal network charges will apply. Oh, you have? Bless Leah, thank you so much. I didn't think to look on the bus. That's a silly idea, Defoy. And then, think up a name. What would you go for, Cherry? What would you think?
Oh, well, not very exciting, but what about Spring Leaves?
Spring Leaves. Ooh.
Bit obvious, I know, but...
Well, I love it. I love it. Text in your idea, put your name and your customer number and your idea of what you want it to be called, and then we will change it to, my producer's going to choose. Somebody's taken the time to message. She's going to choose one of them and change the name of it. I think we should go for Ruby Green, because it's ruby zoisite and it's got a little bit of ruby in there and green, and that's obviously just stating the colour of the gem. Ruby von Preen. Colonel von Preen was named, this gem, Preenite, was named after Colonel von Preen. Anyway, text in, I'll see you on the other side of this because I'm going to finish my biscuit, and Cherry and I will be back in a sec. Don't go anywhere.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B989HF.
Our standard delivery is now only £2.95 per day. regardless of how many pieces of jewellery are added to your order. Delivery takes between 4 to 6 working days, and if you want your jewellery quicker, simply speak to our call centre about our premium delivery service.
Our commitment here at Jewellery Maker is to provide you with genuine gemstones. Many places might not be able to do that, but we want to guarantee it. So how do we do it? We go to the laboratories and we get tests. We have our own in-house gemologists that can guarantee that when we say genuine gemstones, that's exactly what you're getting. Jewellery Maker is part of the Genuine Gemstone Company for a reason. If we're going to offer you gemstones, then they have to be genuine. But the only way we can guarantee that is by getting a lab test. This guarantees that you're going to get genuine gemstones, and that's exactly what you deserve.
If you've just tuned in, it's great to see you. It's lovely to be back. I'm Ali Defoy. I have a couple of fantastic few hours left with you, and I'm going to make sure you don't forget them. Lots and lots to show you, lots and lots to bring you. Have another quick think. You've not got too long. And this is if you're watching the live show, it's about 11:45. Text me in 60777, normal network charges apply. Text me GM Studio at the start, because we've got 4 studios here all using the same number, so we don't want your text to get lost. Text your name, your customer number, and what you would call this bundle. We're going to rename it after one of your suggestions, should I say. So check it out, have a good think. It's incorporating prehnite, ruby zoisite, and then your dyed mother of pearl shell. Alrighty. So my presenter's pick is coming up very, very shortly. One of my favourite stones, moonstone, but not just moonstone. It's got peach moonstone in there, grey moonstone in there, your classic moonstone, and that's a big, big double strand there. Shell pearl, and then again, more moonstone, but with the nuggets, and then of course the polished ovals, as well as all of these are going to be in there as well. Big, big sort of rose gold look in your mesh balls. These are coming up with it, all in your presenter's pick. All of that together. What was that, sorry? I shall do. Are we going to look? Maybe not look? Yeah. Sorry. I was holding it. I was like, are you just trying to get me to do some exercise today? So all of it coming up very, very shortly, but not yet. Now these were just brought down by one of our managers. Brand new today, not been seen by anybody. Cherry got very excited about this. Your blue quartz, wait, do you see this? This is sort of crackled quartz, but not at the same time. It's like aqua blue, like sort of aquamarine. It literally looks like you're looking into the ocean. The sunshine is catching it, the light's shimmering off the top of the water. This is beautiful. Big, big carat weight, brand new. Literally, we weren't even supposed to have this. It was only just brought down by our manager. So please beware and be warned. That's going to be one fantastic auction still to come. Chalcedony is still to come. Our black obsidian flowers are still to come. Amethyst is still to come. Early bird deal's already come. That's your early bird deal, went to $6.95. Black lapis lazuli, get it before it goes. These 3 are brand new, not been launched yet. Keep your eyes peeled. And this, I got really excited. I thought my producer brought me some Smarties. She hasn't bought me Smarties. It's much better than Smarties. Oh, hold on. How exciting. You have yourself an amazing combination of genuine gems. A big, big variety in here. I mean, just looking at it from here, gosh, they're faceted as well. You've got peridot in here, you've got citrine in here. This is just this particular one. You've got, labradorite going on in there. You've got moonstone in there. You've got carnelian in here. My word, is that a massive emerald? You're having me a kid on? Right there. Who's this beauty going on? Hello there. rose quartz in here, amethyst in here. Now I'm imagining every single one's going to be individual. You're going to get your own special treats. Every single one. Some of them are faceted, some of them are nuggets. How amazing. We're going to bring you this. When's this coming up? Really, really soon. Now we had these, see when I was younger, this is the first thing I would have gone for. Still go for it now, but just the sparkle, caught my eye, absolutely. That's coming up very, very shortly. Keep your eyes peeled. Just brought down by our manager, these 2 treats, which I'm loving. Loving this special treatment. Should we go for a pack then? 3 strands. Oh, hello. I'm loving this. There's a lot of love going on in the JM studio today. I'm having a great day. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you've found at least a couple of treats for yourself. Call me on the free phone number if you want to find out what you've missed on, or check us out on the website. These 3 strands just now, we're going to do right now. You've got, is this amethyst, prehnite and citrine and rose quartz in 1 strand? I love that. Yaha. Sorry, I'm just like, thinking. My thinking face. I thought you were looking at the strands. That's why I was doing my thinking face without I thought you looking, but you saw me. So you have for you multicolored quartz. So of course you've got your amethyst, your rose quartz in there, your prehnite, and it's already limited stock. We have approximately 25 by 20 millimeter and 20 by 15 millimeter shapes. They're irregular pillow shaped beads. I quite like that. Like a pillow. 100 carats of multicolored fluorite in your marquees. So if I pop them down, you get to see a few of them. If I pop them around. My word, all over the place. Oh, I don't know what I've done to that one. I do apologise, I must have dropped it. Big, big shell pearls to finish it off, sort of candy pinks. I would call it candy pink. What would you call it?
Baby pink.
Baby pink. Ah, loving the baby pink. And I love with your, have you seen shell pearl these big? They're quite sizable, are they not?
They are, aren't they?
What size are they? They are 12 millimetre. You don't often get pearls of that, pink pearls that size naturally anyway, but the shell pearls, great opportunity to get something you wouldn't be able to get. I'm loving this. So all of it, big, big quartz you're getting in here. And of course, amethyst being your quartz, rose quartz. You've got in there your prehnite. Found by who? Well, actually, in fact, it wasn't found by this person. It was named after Colonel von Preen. I love that. Lots of gemstones, just add a knight on the end, like George Frederick Kunz found kunzite, so he just called it Kunz and then add a knight, kunzite, Morganite, JP Morgan. I love it. Howellite, found by Henry Howe. Add a knight on the end. There's going to be Defoyite soon. I'm going to find something. Name it after myself. I want to see the price. I'm just trying to distract everybody. Here we go. We've got for $14.95 for all of it. Just for the shapes that you're getting and the quality of your genuine multicolour fluorite marquees. They're 30 by 8 millimetre. You've got a whole strand of those, 100 carats worth, and then you're getting yourself a big, big, big carat weight coming from all of these. It's called your summer fruits combination, and your big, big shell pearl. You've got a lot going on here. Big, big pinks, baby pinks. And it's a full, so sorry, I've doubled this over. It's 1 full strand. I was just trying to give you a variety of the colours that you're getting, because you get more than with your shell. It's all, of course, the 1 colour. I was just trying to show you. There are a few. You've got your prehnite, you've got your amethyst, your rose quartz in there. Looks like your sort of citrine colour, if not your sort of beer quartz. Loving this. For $14.95. This is a brand new bundle. Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't know. You probably told me that. So with a brand new bundle here, how about I show you a brand new amethyst that would go gorgeous with it? Should we do it now? Let's do it. Do it. Full strand, been doubled over. Gems of distinction, which you might have seen from our sister channel. It's our finest quality of that particular gem. So we might bring you amethyst on other occasions, but when we're bringing it in the gems of distinction, you know it's the highest caliber we've got to offer to you. So you know it's our creme de la creme. And of course, many of you know the Genuine Gemstone Company, which is what Jewellery Maker is part of. We began buying gemstones by June. It'll be 9 years ago. So we've got quite a big buying power, great buying teams. They know what they're looking for, and they know, of course, we've got gemologists within our buying team. So we've got a good eye looking out for you there. You've got 11 millimetre in the shapes in these, 28 centimetre strands, and big 208 carats for the entire piece. We don't have many, but it's brand new, and what we have got is on offer for you as soon as you can. So call me when you can. on 0800 644 655. Do not delay whatever you do. All right, you need to make sure you're calling early, and I stress it on pieces that are brand new because I know that there's a limited edition. I know there aren't many. There's enough if you want to call early. I will let you know as soon as it's sold out because it will sell out, as will all our brand new pieces. They always do when it's brand new, but I always like to give you a heads up so you know exactly what you're getting and exactly what you've got. It's that richness of colour that you have from these. You've got a great saturation with the stones, but you also have a great tone as well. They're not too dark in the tone and they're not too light. They're strong enough to give you a great quality of colour, but then light enough to give you that lovely lustre from within. The pinks coming through. 20 have already gone. Well done. And bearing in mind that's 20 that have been allocated to yourselves without knowing what the price is. So for me, if I was a new viewer, which of course we all are once at some point, you're looking at that thinking there's a lot of confidence there. There's a lot of confidence in the ladies and the gentlemen. They're bidding. They know they want it. They're happy with whatever the price is going to be because they know that JM are going to do a great deal. You can always change your mind. If you call up and say, I want that, and then the price comes in and you thought, oh, actually, it's not within what I was budgeting for today, that's not a problem. But if you're budgeting to get top quality amethyst, then this will come within your budget. Absolutely. What? Are you kidding? Really? Gems of distinction? Are you sure? This... Oh, whoa. Call me as soon as you can. You are going to love this price. I'm bursting to tell you. 0800 644 655. Do not delay. Call me as soon as you can. This is going to sell out as soon as you know the price. Thank you to those of you who've trusted in us, who've called us or put them in your shopping baskets already. What I will say to you is do check out your baskets as soon as you can, because bearing in mind we only have a limited quantity, and by putting it in your basket it lets us know you're thinking about it, but it doesn't actually confirm that you've guaranteed that you actually want it. So do check it out as soon as you can, because if somebody calls through on the phone, for example, and they want to get one and there's none available stock but there is one in your basket and you've not checked it out, it will go to them first. All right, it's on a first confirmation basis. So good luck, be as quick as you can. You're going to love this price. $12.95 for our finest caliber amethyst that we can offer. That's why it's in the Gems of Distinction collection. As quick as you can. As quick as possible. This is one moment you do not want to miss out on. What a way to go. £12.95, and you're getting yourself an amazing quality amethyst, a great array, and you are getting big size as well. These are sizable. We're looking at what, 12, sorry, what's the size of them? 11 millimeter, my apologies. Well done you. As quick as possible, do not delay. I'm going to bring you our second new deal. It goes lovely with rose quartz, actually, I've just noticed. I knew that anyway, but it's nice to see it together. $12.95, get it before it sells out, because it will sell out. I'm not kidding, I'm not fibbing, I absolutely will sell out, hopefully with your name on it. Our chalcedony. I love this stone. There's a designer out there who uses quite a lot of rose quartz and chalcedony in his collections, and he's a sterling silver designer. He's a gentleman called David Yurman, and if you type his name into the web searches, you can see some of his designs in silver. Now he charges around $500 for $600 for a pair of earrings in chalcedony in silver. I saw a rose quartz necklace the other day in silver. $1,500. Crazy. And these aren't one-of-a-kind pieces, they're not bespoke pieces. So, brand new today, I have for you a gorgeous quality blue. It's a tranquil blue, easy on the eye, it's a calming blue. Chalcedony I adore. It's a gorgeous quality of stone. It's a big size, a variety of shapes, a variety of carat weight, and a variety of cuts as well. 16 by 11 millimeter to 29 by 16 millimeter and 16 centimeters for your strand. On this particular strand, you've got seven. You've got 7 in this particular strand, graduating in size, as I said, 160 carats, and it's Peruvian chalcedony. We've brought it genuinely from Peru. It's great quality. You've seen some of our Peruvian opals recently, maybe, or maybe if you watched a sister channel, you are getting yourself a great quality stone, but a really easy on eye. If you put this next to the Larimar that we had earlier, it would be an amazing combination. I don't usually see chalcedony of this quality. Have you seen this before, Cherry?
I haven't seen that before, no.
I call it chalcedony, some people call it chalcedony. You call it chalcedony. I call it chalcedony. You're not wrong, it's just potato, it's whatever you want, really. I'm ready for your price. Gems of distinction again, you can tell by the tassels. $10.95. I've just been talking about a designer that uses just one of these stones, maybe not even necessarily as big as one of the smallest of these ones, definitely not that big. Check it out and have a look. Just check in your websites, just type in Chalcedony Jewellery, see what sort of price points you're designing, just by having a designer name. It's amazing what you can charge. And if you think about it, if they're choosing to use these stones, they must be good stones to work with. It doesn't matter what my opinion is, but if you think about the big designers who are using chalcedony in their collections, charging sort of your four figures, your sort of $1,000 price point, imagine what you could be charging for quality and Peruvian as well. Once you put that in there, you've got the location, you've got the quality. Good luck. I mean, there's $10.95 as your price point. They're available, and it's brand new today. Have we got many available? We've got some. I love that reply. Yeah, we've got a few left. So give me a call when you can. It would look gorgeous if I want to incorporate some of the amethyst in there. Should we squeeze in another strand, did you say? Oh, right, I'm going to squeeze in another strand as quick as I can. This sweet, oh. We were talking about these floral shapes earlier. For me, they're like kiddie version stars. But for your floral shapes there. Yeah, see, I've just had it. Can I tell everyone that? There are other chocolates available, but it's reminding my director of Milky Way stars, and that's what I was thinking of, the stars, because they're rounded, but it's because it's chocolate, but it's still that sort of shape, or flowers. You're with me? Yes, not alone. The Scot was alone, now she has a friend. 220 carats, my apologies, and you're getting your black agate, which is a member of the Chalcedony family, actually, and then you've got yourself your flowers. So do call me when you can, do treat yourself when you're ready, do not delay. And of course this gemstone was named agate after when it was first found in the shore of the river Agate. So you have got, in fact, I was telling somebody that the other day, one of a gemologist that I know, and they were saying, I didn't know that. So you might know more than some people out there, especially a lot of jewellers out there as well. No disrespect meant, just purely just because you take the time to watch us a lot, you'll know a lot about your gemstones. So black agate, named after the river Achates. Are you ready for your price? 15mm round, floral or star, whichever you want to say. $9.95, so £10, and you will get change, and you'll be able to get this home. Every single one of those, if that was, for example, just one, maybe one in a ring, should we have a look at it as a ring? Should we go for it? If it was, I mean, that'd be a very sizable ring. I know I've got it on the side, but of course you can see it from there. Oh, I want a floral ring now. It's so cute.
That's lovely.
You'd easily pay $9.95 for a ring, wouldn't you? Brand new in today, again, as quick as you can. 0800 644 655, as quick as possible. And what was the box you wanted me to go into? Box 20, what's going on in here? Oh, DVD, hello though. Hello there. Ah, chainmail. You get yourself 200 jump rings. Is that gold overlay? Gold plated? Gold plated. Gold plated copper. 6mm jump rings. You have how many exactly? 200. I just had to hear that again. 200 of them. Gold plated copper. Some of them are cut as well, actually, these jump rings, which is what Cherry was telling us about earlier. About how much easier it is when they're already cut, your jump rings.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, it is. Yeah. I was going to say something else, but
she's
then it wasn't
in
relevant. No.
She's very busy with her designer challenge. So you get the DVD as well, and you get a strand as well. Did you know you get a strand with this? Black agate, again from the river Achates, but it was first named after, which is in fact now known as Durilio in Sicily. Sicily. So you do get the strand. Looks like somebody's just written so. So, are you going to treat yourself? 0800 644 655. Join me when you can. You get the DVD. You get all the jump rings, open as well. Gold plated in copper. Over 200 of them. They're 6mm. DVD and 140 carats of faceted black agate rounds of 8mm. And we're looking at DVD alone, normally $4.95. 200 jump rings. What could we do? Ooh, $7.95. So that's £3 for the bracelet and 200 jump rings, basically. 200 jump rings and the I'm saying bracelet and the full strand of agate for under £10, under £8. And normally DVD is $4.95 on its own. So that's £3 for a full strand of agate and 200 jump rings, which are gold-plated copper. That's like £1.50 each. Oh me, oh my. You will need to talk to the call centre as soon as you can on this one. This is going to sell out like hotcakes. 0800 644 655 is a free phone number. Join me on the web. Regular viewers, you know it by now. The website is jewellerymaker.com. It's so easy to navigate around it. I was looking at it last night. It's easy peasy as pie. So you've got the DVD, the jump rings, and this for the full strand of agate for 140 carats, 8mm faceted, $7.95. If you want to add anything to your order, £2.95 is all you're looking at. One order, open it once, add to it all day, all long. You can get the amethyst. You can get our black agate and our flowers. You can get the lapis lazuli. If you can get the chalcedony, they're all still available, as far as I'm aware. They're not going to be available for long, but make sure you talk to the call centre as soon as you can. And I'll quickly show you this, because this is brand new and it's coming in very, very shortly, really, really soon. Not long to wait for this. We've only got an hour left of the show. I'll see you after this very, very short break.
Are you ready to shake off the snowflakes and celebrate summer? Well, how about joining us on Friday the 28th of June for our Summer Sunshine Dinner? This year we're leaving the Midlands and heading to London for an evening of glitz and glamour in order to support the Colourful Life Foundation. Overlooking the iconic Butler's Wharf, the Tower Hotel is located on the banks of the River Thames. This prestigious venue neighbours the World Heritage Site, the Tower of London, home to the Crown Jewels. Join Steve and Sarah Bennett, a host of presenters, as well as our friend and newly appointed trustee of the Colourful Life Foundation, Glenn Lehrer. There will be auctions and raffles, as well as the chance to join the Colourful Life Foundation's brand new sponsorship programme, an exciting way of directly supporting the projects that matter to you. Places are limited, so for more information or to book, please call 0845 612 2000 or email tggcball@gems.tv. See you in London.
We all know that you need the right tools for the job. So here at Jewellery Maker, we have developed our very own tool set just for you. In this larger set, we have provided more tools to help you develop your jewellery making skills even further. The kit includes wire cutters, a bead reamer with replacement tips, an awl, tweezers with a scoop, a sliding gauge, a snip, and all the essential pliers you will need. All of this is yours for just $15.95, neatly presented in a carrying case with an embossed Jewellery Maker logo. Stay tuned for more advice, tutorials and demonstrations of jewellery making. We provide the tools, you provide the skill.
If you are free Thursday morning, 8 AM, you need to be joining us. A whole hour of Get Started with Silver Clay, and it's with our Natalia. She's going to give you a whole hour with her, and then she's actually going to be on the show later on about 9 AM. She's going to be on the live show as well, so you can text in your questions for her. 60777, normal network charges will apply, and if you type JM Studio at the start, it'll come straight through to our studio. Bearing in mind that text number is for our 4 channels here, so as long as you put JM Studio at the start, it will come through to us. And of course, any questions for Natalia, or you can text me just now for today if you've got any questions for myself. I'm Ali, hi. Or you can text and ask Cherry any questions. She's our guest designer for today if you've just tuned in. You've got less than an hour left of the live show, so please do get those questions in as soon as you can. And please do text us in your names of the bundle. My producer has an idea of who she's thinking of, but it's not been confirmed as yet. This bundle, we're trying to rename it. We'd love your help. You've got prehnite in here, ruby zoisite, and your green pearls, shell pearls, sorry. Shell, why am I saying pearl? Genuine shell in your leaf design. Give us a wee idea of what you would name it. What's its current name? What is it called? What is it called just now that we're changing it from? It was called In the Spring, but my producer's decided she wants to change that name. No offence, and she hasn't got a name. She's not feeling very inventive today and she can't think of anything, so she's literally using you to make up a great name, and then she's going to take credit for it. And what prize? What do you mean a prize? You never mention a prize. I would have texted in ages ago if you mentioned a prize. You're getting a bead scoop. What do you mean, a scoop of beads? A scoop, not just a scoop that we use to scoop the beads. You're not going to get an actual bead scoop. You're going to get a scoop of genuine gemstone beads. So do make sure you pop your name on there and your customer number so we can send you a scoop of beads. I'm loving that. Scoop of beads for free? Brilliant. Right, are you ready for presenters picks? I've been so itching to bring you this since first thing this morning. The minute I arrived, oh gosh, you get 2 of them. Oh, jokers. This is loads. Oh, come now, come on. I think I should take one of these away for myself. You get both of these. If I just took one out of every bundle and didn't tell anybody, oh, I've told you now, haven't I? Too honest for my own good. Right, you're going to get 2 necklaces of shell pearl. Your bright, bright whites, your classic. And then your moonstone, the peach, your classic moonstone, and your grey moonstone in a Gems of Distinction genuine strand of puffy ovals, as well as a full massive, this is a double strand of, again, I'm loving this, your peaches, your greys, and your white moonstone. I mean, I would love this. Probably keep it like this, as in fact my director's just said she would love to do the same. Such wonderful neutral colours. It would be perfect for your holiday, Claire. Claire, see if I buy this for you, can I come on holiday with you? Yes. Loving this. Don't you start talking about going on holidays. Why is everyone going on holiday? Right, lots and lots to bring you, but right now, this is what you need to be involved in. There's lots of people on the line already. Thank you. I love that my producer's going, there's loads of people there. Let me bring you also what you're going to get. Sorry. Boom, boom, pow. Oh. What are you laughing at me? Whoop. Right, so 12 of the silver coated copper, which are these ones. Sorry, I've just put my hand right in front. 12 of these ones. These are like little floral wheels. I like these. And then we have 5 of your what is it? It's a rose gold coloured hollow mesh rondelle balls. I was talking about these earlier. I was trying to say it all in one fast breath, and it's very hard to say. Right, so you get 2 strands of your genuine shell. You get your mother of pearl, not your mother of pearl. You get your moonstone, peach, white, and grey, in puffy ovals, Gems of Distinction, which are, if I just check the sizes for you, bear with me, they are 7 by 6, 10 by 7 millimetre, and a 30 centimetre strand. And then you get a whole strand of your chips and nuggets. Oh, I love this. And approximately 10 millimetre for your milky white shell. So 26 pounds roughly, if you were to get all of that separately. So if you try to get this after the live show tomorrow morning, you would be looking at, and Wednesdays today if you're watching, sorry, it's because the show repeats just to make sure everybody's on the same page. You'll be looking at what, £36 tomorrow? £26, sorry, I just added an extra £10 on there. £26. Hold on a minute. So that means this is going to be less than £26. A lot less than £26. 0800 644 655. It's a free number. It's going less than £26. You're getting all of this. Woo! You have waited hours for this, literally 3 hours and 10 minutes for this to launch. My opinion, absolutely worth the wait. You have got yourself the three, oh, I can't believe this, 2 massive opportunities. 10mm round, you've got your mesh balls there, you've got your silver there, which you get 12 pieces of, you get your mother of pearl, I keep saying mother of pearl, I don't know why, no mother of pearl in this. You've got your peach moonstone, your white moonstone, your grey moonstone. Oh, this is fabulous. Cherry, are you excited? I'm really excited about this.
It is absolutely beautiful.
What a price point. $17.95 just for one of these.
Yeah. You
would expect $17.95. Would you not? Maybe somewhere else. Easily. 2 of them, $17.95. Gems of distinction. Our finest moonstone, pear-shaped for you. Grey, peach, and your white. And then, oh, it's going to absolutely sell out as quick as you can. I just got the fright of my life. I was like, what's going on behind me? Forgot we had plasma TVs behind me in here. There's not many left. Call me as soon as you can. You need to be involved. This is good. Can I just try this on its own? Less than 30 left. How many did we start with? Goodness me, we've hardly got anything then. This on its own. Quality, and then the peaches, and you can separate this and put all the greys together, put all the pinks together, put all the whites together, but I think on its own I'd leave it like that. Oh, and then a big mesh ball in there. Sorry if I punched my microphone. Can she? Oh no. Do you know what I want to do? Is put this mesh ball in the middle and then have a drop. I was trying to feed it through, but I would need to open the strand. Love this. Oh, this is brilliant. There's only 17 left, as quick as you can. This is during the live show. Oh, sorry, what? Oh my goodness, as quick as you can. This would go with it as well. Sunstone and moonstone. Oh, and 1 post in packaging in any one day. Add to your order. Now, I didn't even know this was coming up. You've got your sunstone, same member of the feldspar family as your moonstone, but then you're getting some more of the sort of natural nude tones coming through. And then your moonstone. So together, moonstone plain round 6mm. Then you're getting your sunstone irregular slabs, 8 by 3mm and 12 by 5mm it ranges to. Each strand individually. In fact, if I take them off for you. Oh, I love it against the skin tone. I do. What you're getting with this gem, gorgeous shimmer. And again, what you have with your sunstone is very much like your moonstone. It's got shimmer within it, inclusions within it. You can see on that one, it's just gorgeous. Are you a lover of these stones, Cherry?
Oh yeah, very much so. Very much so.
Oh,
I love it.
The nude natural tones. Oh, and they would go really nice with what we had earlier. I know I sound like a monkey now and again. I make noises randomly. The antique bronze.
Oh, wouldn't it just?
Wouldn't that go lovely with the components? If you use them from the previous kit, I don't know if there's any kits left, but talk to the call centre. This, I'm very excited about this for you. And then also, if I swap it over, we can look at the moonstone individually as well. You have yourself the whole strand. Oh my goodness, 275 carats of your sunstone, which is the one we saw a moment ago, regular slabs as I was saying, and 85 carats in your moonstone plain rounds of 6mm. And I mean, imagine you popped in the nuggets of moonstone in there as well. That's from the previous bundle, the presenter's picks for today. And then if you add in that, could you imagine? I'm going to take these away because we're just doing this one double set for you now. What could we be looking at? I don't know. Less than £20. Less than a tenner. You get 2 sets of this for £20. Well done. Well done. What a day to be watching. Thank you so much. I don't know how often you get sunstone here, but I know from experience on our sister channel, I mean, I'm on there pretty much most nights. I haven't brought you sunstone for a long while, and I love sunstone. It's a gorgeous stone, gorgeous quality, great glow that you get from it. gorgeous, gorgeous shimmer, £9.95. I mean, that's an easy way to start. For £20, you can get a toolkit, you can get your strands of your gemstones. This is fabulous. Well done indeed. If you manage to get this, and especially if you manage to get the presenter deal, presenter's pick, should I say, I would absolutely add this to you, because if you've opened your order already, I mean, do you not think, Cherry, that these would go well, the sunstone, the moonstone, with the previous moonstone and the shell pearl?
Fabulous. And again, very on trend, because those nude colours in bags and shoes and clothes really, really in still, aren't they?
Absolutely. Well, as you can tell, I am very much loving my nudes, loving my creams, beiges and pinks. I mean, you put them together. I mean, you could dress up, if you want to wear it maybe in the darker months, you put your chocolates with it, your sort of pink and mink, they say. What you go for is you can wear this all year round. You can dress up for the summertime, or sorry, wear it casually in the summertime, and then over Christmas time, put some gold findings in with that. Again, if you want to use the daytime, put the antique bronze findings in. Oh my word, I'm so excited. £9.95, not many available, but they are available. Goodness me. I hope you get one, I really do. I truly do, because we've not, how many have we got now? Not too sure. It's busy, she's just loading it for me. I love that. So, presenter's pick is still available. Stock is low on this, but available. And at £9.95, gosh, we've got less than 100 now. Just shy of half of what we brought you initially. So less than just shy of half of what we brought you initially of these is what we've got left. Less than 100. Join me as soon as you can on these. Are not many. And if you think about it, I mean, if I just go back to thinking about the Facebook page, there are 1,200 people on there. That's just Facebook. And think how many people watch the show who don't use Facebook. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of people that are GM, and a lot of people who want to get themselves a great deal. And at £9.95, I have to say, oh, I don't know if we're ready for this. Should we do our tube right now? This is so exciting. And it comes like this, deluxe gem selection. So we'll come with this. Oh, you have yourself a fantastic opportunity now. This is, apparently we brought one of these the other day and it sold out instantly. That's why we've got it back. Our manager ran down the stairs with us to bring us this earlier. Not seen this before myself, but this is your chance to treat yourself. It's called Deluxe Gems. What you are getting is a big, big mixture. Faceted stones, unfaceted stones, different gemstone varieties, families, qualities, colours. I mean, they're all top quality, but different colours, different varieties. There's a lot. Oh, there's so much going on here. You have yourself a massive carat weight, 235 carats. And then you have yourself genuine gems. You've got peridot straight away, I'm seeing. I've got labradorite I can see in there. I can see the shimmer of it. You've got rose quartz. You've got carnelian in there. You've got amethyst in there. Citrines in there. Garnets in there. Green onyx in there. I mean, you've got a great combination. Can I? Oh, I didn't think I'd be allowed to. Remove this label to open. Oh, the phone rings. Opened, sorry. Oh no, I can't get in. Let me in. I can't get in. Oh, help me, Leah, I can't get in. Is it really hard? Someone doesn't want me in. Oh, I love this. It's like Blue Peter. She's trying to find one. There's quite a few of them already allocated. Should we just go at it? Oh, here we go. One that's already pre-opened. Oh, I'm opening the wrong end. That's why. No, but I opened the end of it. It said tear. Anyway, boom. Here we go. There's lots in here. Oh, lots and lots to see. Don't worry if you get that home and you struggle to open it, because you clearly saw my struggle. Look at this one. I go to the gym recently. Well, I've been there. I should have strong muscles. What was amusing? Me trying to open it. You're so mean. Did you stick it shut? Oh, look at my hand. It's all red from trying to open it. You're so mean to me. Give me something new, but then they're like, no, we're going to make it really hard for you to open. You've got, Scott did it on purpose. Thanks, Scott. Manager Scott. We've got lots going on. I think you should show your face, Scott. Oh, good. Looking forward to that. Peridot in here. I've got white quartz in here. Amethyst in here. You've got gorgeous citrine in there. You've got your green onyx in there. You've got carnelian in there. Smoky quartz in there. Yeah, so I swear smoky quartz. There's some smoky quartz. I was thinking about this the other day, and Cherry might be able to help me. I've been racking my brains. I can't think of another gem that I can get to replace smoky quartz. What other gem is there? That has clarity, chocolates, and can be faceted and get cheap and a good carat weight.
Lamellan obsidian.
The what, sorry?
Lamellan obsidian.
Lamellan obsidian. But has it got a clarity?
Not quite the clarity that smoky quartz has, but it's very similar.
Similar in its chocolates.
It's
and
cheaper,
I've never even seen that.
I think. We do it here from time to time, but it doesn't have quite the same.
Which I've been told is exceptionally rare. Well, it's that rare, I've never seen it, ever. 100 have gone. How many did we have? 300. We're just over 300. As quick as you can. The other day it was on, it's sold out. I can't believe you're getting labradorite in here. Well, the price isn't even in, is it? Oh, awesome. That for me shows confidence. If already 100 have gone, we've not even brought the price in. Call me when you can. As soon as you see the price, imagine there'll be a lot of people joining you. Now, if you're just going to get one pair of earrings, I mean, straight away, is that aquamarine going on there? Surely not. What? What is going on here? $17.95 and 235 carats in this entire piece. This is fantastic. If you want to get gemstones that you can, if you don't know what particular gems you want to go for, if you want a little pick, it's like a little pick and mix, but of top quality, genuine gemstones. This is fantastic. So as soon as you can, be involved and get yourself some. We've got less than just shy of half the quantity available for you now for what we originally began with. So you've got a variety. Now, that's just this particular selection that I'm looking at. There's citrine in here, there's rose quartz, there's amethyst, there's prehnite, there's peridot, there's smoky quartz, as I was saying, there's green agate in there, there's labradorite in there, there's aquamarine in there, there's white quartz in here, there's amethyst, rich, deep amethyst in here, looks like some fluorites in here as well. There's a lot going on, a variety of sizes, a mixture of shapes, quite a lot of facets going on in all of these as well. Oh, $17.95. So we had 300, just over 300 of them. 100 were allocated straight away before we even dropped the price. Now the price is in. They're going to sell out. It sold out the other day, something similar to this. So I've already been told, Ali, you will not have enough time. So be as quick as you can. 0800 644 655. Jot down the code VFIM73 and be involved as quickly as you can. Are you ready? So I've already brought you 3 brand new strands. Our presenters picks, and now I'm about to bring you are all our scoops, and now, in fact, I'm going to stop putting that away, and I'm going to bring you a brand new strand. Brand new strand. I know, what have we done to deserve this today? I'm loving this. Great top quality faceted quartz. Have you seen anything like this before? Beautiful colour. As soon as you can, for 350 carats of genuine dyed quartz, faceted rounds, sea blues. And it's making me think of the Little Mermaid. Under the sea, down where it's wetter, take it from me. Up on the shore, they dance all day. Sorry. Is that nice? Like my accent. It's not that I sit and practice that all my life. Anyway, 12mm for every single one. And then you have the, I mean, isn't that glistening? Like the perfect, or if you ever, I don't know if you've ever been fortunate enough to go to Switzerland. If you have ever been to sort of Lake Geneva, when you watch the light reflect off the surface of it on a sort of really crisp, cold day, it's like that. It's that perfect sort of Swiss lake. It's gorgeous. Oh, I do adore this. What does this make you think of, Cherry?
Oh, it does look like the sea glistening, doesn't it?
It's like the perfect blue. Like I always think of Disney because it's like Disney. They choose like the perfect color, like perfect Disney blue or perfect Disney pink. Like Jasmine's in the perfect aqua blue. It's that like perfect color you would go for. I'm going to call this the perfect Disney blue sea. Under the sea, under. Call me as soon as you can. 12mm, 50 have already been allocated. We've not even dropped in your price point. I don't normally go for blue stones. This is something for me, big blue stones. I'm already thinking put it with the Larimar we had earlier, put it with them. In fact, if I pop this in, magnesite would go really nice with it, that green. And our new strands that we had, because the chalcedony. Sorry. Everybody knows in our sister channel when I'm excited, when I really get excited, when I really like it, I just make all these random noises. I've not even started that show. That doesn't start till 11 tonight, so goodness me. I wonder what I'll be saying by 3 AM. Are you ready for your price point? Woo! £10 and you will have change. You will have change. You can be turning the volume down in your TV, sorry. I just want to make sure you're involved in this. The quality, the luster, the caliber of every single one of them being faceted. Great, great colour. Oh, I love these. I mean, you barely need, it's imagined as a necklace. If you put this on, it's just going to keep catching the light. Can I try it on? Are you going to play our music? Our fancy music? Oh, go on. £9.95. I mean, straight away, that's a necklace. So jot down the code when you can, BMGP51, but you'll need to, I would call for this one now. It's brand new in. Half the stock's already gone, and 50 had gone before we'd even brought the price in, so please be warned, please be aware that we don't have many available. What we have got will be allocated on a first confirmation basis. So as I was saying, if you pop something in your basket, it's brilliant. It lets us know that you're thinking about it, but if you want to confirm, do check it out when you can. Only half an hour left of the show. Box 21. I love going into boxes. Oh, hello. Tourmaline. Do you know about tourmaline? I'm quite sure you do. Coming from the Sinhalese word tourmaline, meaning mixed precious stones, you have possibly one of the most collectible gems in the world. This Gems of Distinction strand, every single one beautifully shaped. The reason I was telling you it's known as the rainbow gemstone is because you have over 100 different hues to collect in this stone. Now, arguably the rarest are the pinks, the reds. The rubellite is the red variety, just like with your corundum family, with your sapphires, the red variety of that is your ruby. It's rubellite for your tourmaline family, pink tourmaline, exceptionally rare, and then you've got your sort of Paraiba tourmaline, which are not too dissimilar to the blues that we had a moment ago, in your sort of chalcedony, and then you've got indicolite, which is a dark, dark blue. You are getting, in fact, black tourmaline at the top, and this is our Gems of Distinction, so our finest opportunity of tourmaline to offer to you, graduated in colour, all the way down, beautiful, and you get a sort of cognac tourmaline and brown tourmaline and cinnamon tourmaline. You're getting the pinks coming through, the lavender, the lilacs coming through, which you very, very rarely see. Then down to the greens, deep, intense, rich greens. You've got yourself wonderful opportunities of pink, then ranging through to your reds, your raspberries. This is one gorgeous choice. A complete strand, top quality, luxury Gems of Distinction. Most definitely. What was that, sorry? Oh, and you get another strand as well. Oh, rose carved crackled quartz. White crackled quartz, or quackled quartz, as they like to say. Are you ready? Because I'm not finished. Oh no. Oh, hello there. Come on you, out you come. You're getting your mesh balls as well. How many mesh balls? Mesh balls, you get 5. 5 mesh balls. Oops, the same mesh balls actually with the pink colour. Pink copper colour that we had earlier with the gorgeous presenter's picks. So if you got the presenter's pick, Is that what it's called? I keep calling it that. My presenter's picks. So therefore it should be called Ali's presenter picks. It should be Ali's picks then. Can we just change the name? If you don't like the name of the other thing, can we just change it? Can we call it Ali's picks then? We could have done, but now it's too late. Ah. Right. Yeah. I'm being a rebel, of course I am. I don't come here to be normal. Do you want to see your price? $12.90. Are you kidding? We don't even offer tourmaline of nuggets, a nugget necklace for $12.95. We don't even offer tourmaline bracelets on, and this is on our sister channel. Sorry if you've just tuned in. I'm Ali. I usually present on Gems TV, our sister channel. We wouldn't bring you, this is amazing. This is some of the finest quality tourmaline, and I'm going to be on my sister channel, our sister channel tonight from about 11 o'clock, and I will still say that this quality of tourmaline we wouldn't normally offer you in a bracelet of $12.95. Now the only thing that's missing for this to be a bracelet or a necklace is a clasp. Now, it doesn't cost that much for a clasp. Of course, you might already have some in your stash. You can put it on elastic. You don't even need a clasp. Tie it in a knot, whatever you want. You're getting the mesh balls in there as well as all your crackled quartz with your carved roses as well. Gorgeous quality, gorgeous colour. And at $12.95, you're getting it straight away. What a brilliant opportunity. Now, we have got some ideas of jewellery you can make with it. You get 5 of these mesh balls, and you are getting, have we got a carat weight on the tourmaline? I think is that a combined carat weight? It's not even giving me, 50 carats of tourmaline, of some of the fine, gems of distinction, finest quality tourmaline. Are you kidding me on? For $12.95? Just for that strand alone, can I just personally congratulate you? That's brilliant. Well done, well done. Oh my, do you want to see some of the jewellery you can make with it? There's some great ideas actually that's been made, these by our budding beaders. Now, oh, can I hold the earring up? Am I going to confuse everything if I do this? Because these are a big, big drop, and they're so long, you can't even see it on the table. These are $12.95 and you can make these. Gorgeous. And the weight of the mesh balls, although they're sizable, you're not going to be looking at that thinking, oh gosh, my ear's going to be down to my shoulders next week. The weight of them isn't too weighty. Ooh, ooh. Let me bring this in for you. You've got the necklace, which again, you've got your, we've used just what? Gold, copper plating? Copper plating, I think, on your, or gold plating on your copper even. Chain. And then, look at this bracelet. A tourmaline bracelet. And what they've done is they've made the tourmaline into flowers, and they've made them in little rounds. That is so cute. So you've got an entire bracelet, elastic bracelet, and then you've got your, almost like your sort of 5 tourmaline flowers. $12.95, and you can make all of this jewellery if you wanted. Okay, you would need to get some components, but you get the mesh balls and you get, that's brilliant. So $12.95. Brilliant. Right, top box 2. Ooh! This reminds me of a little girl who very, very, very first started Jewellery Maker, one of our first ever guest designers, a little girl called Phoebe. And she loved, I remember when we started, we used to have strands and you could just go and pick a strand as a guest designer. You would have loved this, Cherry. Oh, you pick your own strands and then you would hold it and then we would then just auction that strand or offer that strand. This quality, ooh, this is what she would have picked if going by what she picked on that day. Sort of crackled coloured gems, and it's that big sort of pop of colour. So if you want to involve maybe somebody else in your family in the jewellery making, you get 3 strands. This is making me think of summertime, because you know over the school holidays and you'll be thinking, what are we going to do? All of a sudden you've got your kids at home and you're thinking, right, I need to entertain them. Jewellery making, how fun would that be? How gorgeous would it be? I remember I used to be in the girls' brigade, and I wasn't allowed in the brownies, there wasn't any room, but I know, I had to be in the girls' brigade. I wasn't allowed in the brownies, and then when I was old enough, I was a girl guide. But the reason I was telling you that is because we used to make things, and I would have loved to have made something like this. And as much as you're looking at it thinking, oh, it's not going to be easy just to get something like this, if you give each person like 2 big stones and like a handful of some of these, think about the jewellery you can make. It only needs a little bit of elastic and everybody can make a bracelet. What was that, sorry? What? Oh, the chunky strand. Oh yeah. What actually have we got? Quartz, just your multicolour quartz. 650 carats on one strand. They're 16mm round. Amazing pendants. They would be gorgeous on maybe sort of a long chain, or if you wanted maybe just one of them in the centre of a bracelet, or you could make one as a big, as a sort of sweetie cute ring. You get a full strand, if I hold that out for you. And then they're crackled as well. And then what are these two strands? Agate, your multifaceted agate, or multicoloured, sorry, and faceted agate. Oh, I like these. Sorry, I'm just dropping them everywhere. Not doing very good today, am I? So, for your agate, they are 4mm in your rounds, and 16mm in all of your huge quartz. Oh, what a show. What a choice. I'm getting excited about this. Are you ready for that pop of colour? $12.99. 95, even less. 4p less. $12.95. Join me when you can, but at this sort of price point, it's not a lot, is it? If you were going to buy a bracelet, maybe, you know, in your summer holidays where you could, I remember I used to say this, I used to go on holiday, if I ever was lucky enough to go on holiday, which I was very fortunate, it wouldn't always necessarily be abroad, it might be a wee caravan holiday, but either way, I was lucky enough to go on holiday. You know when your kids are like, oh, can I bring back presents for my friends? And you're thinking, really? That's my mum. I remember mum used to think, like, you don't need to get a present for every single one of your friends, and you'd be on holiday, you think, oh, can I bring my friends back sweeties, or can I bring them? They were just like, really? You can make friendship bracelets with these, $12.95. Think how many opportunities you've got. Think how many bracelets you can make. Did you used to do that when you were younger? Bring your friends back sweeties or things from holidays?
Yes.
Did you? Am I alone there? Remember my mum was just thinking, come now.
Yeah, I did. And my grandparents bring them a present.
Yeah? I would save back, the thing is I'd be like, oh, I've got 10 friends at school, I need to get them all a present. Oh, jokers. But something like this, I think I would just buy a big bag of sweets and then give everybody a sweetie. But $12.95, I'm looking at this thinking, gosh, you could pay that for a really, just for genuine synthetic crystals, and you pay that for a bracelet. The amount you could make here, goodness me, well done you. I hope you get that one. I really like this one, $12.95. And number 4. Oh, 24. Where's 24? Oh, it's right up the back. There's nothing in it. Oh, it's a 3-strand pack. Is this the ones that's on my table here? Is it got shell pearl in it? Black obsidian? Golden obsidian, is it? Oh, name the bundle. Oh, what did I do with that? Oh, there it is. It's in box number 19. I don't know how I managed that. Gosh, I'm not going to be allowed back. I can't even keep my head together today. Sorry. I'm not used to being awake at this. I usually sleep at this time of day. Are you ready? Oh, we're going to announce the winner as well. And you're going to get a scoop prize. Right, if you've texted in, thank you very much. If you haven't already texted in, we've already chosen our winner. I do apologise. And the winner is Lizzie from Bristol. Congratulations. What was the name? Enchanted Forest.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Enchanted Forest. So you're going to get a big scoop sent to you. You don't need to call us because my producer's going to sort that out, right? You've sent us your customer number. Thank you so much for texting in. Have we got any of the other names I can read out? Are there any of the other Forest Glade? I'm liking these. It must have been a hard choice. What was that? Green sleeves. Oh, I like that. I used to remember trying to play that on the piano. What was that? Jungle Fun. Everlasting Evergreen. Oh, that's a song. I love this. Thank you so much for taking the time. That must have been a tough choice. But well done. It has been. Did you say Lizzie or Linda? Lizzie, I was right the first time. Lizzie from Bristol. Bristol, congrats. It's down the road, actually. It's not far. It's about an hour from here. Come and join us. Come and say hello. But you're going to get a bead scoop. A whole scoop of beads on its way to you. Well done. Thank you very much. Thank you for taking the time to join us, and thank you to everybody who's taken the time to send us a wee message. Enchanted Forest, thanks to you. Oh, I do like that. That's lovely. And then, of course, when you get... That's your ruby. That is why this is called ruby zoisite and not just zoisite. Zoisite is the host rock for tanzanite. And it is this sort of gorgeous forest green with the black matrix in it. But when you get reds on the surface of it, that is in fact ruby crystals growing on the surface of your zoisite. So even though we don't mine rubies from Tanzania, from the same mine as your tanzanite, you can get Tanzanian rubies. And this is ruby on the surface of your host rock of your zoisite. It's fantastic. And then you're getting your prehnite. Prehnite is next to it. Prehnite is a great stone. As I was saying, it was actually named after a gentleman called Colonel von Preen. And what you're getting here with this gemstone is a great, great glow from within. It's the first mineral to ever be named after anyone, and that was named in 1789. So it's a nice wee fact, isn't it? There's a lot of gemstones named after people, but this was the first one named after Colonel von Preen, and he was the military commander of the Dutch colony for the Cape of Good Hope, at the Cape, sorry, of Good Hope. So if that helps you, that's something you're interested in. My dad's quite into history, so I know that's something he would quite like. So yeah, so that was named after Colonel von Preen. And then you've got your green leaves, your mother of pearl with your dyed green. Oh, beautiful shapes. Have these been hand carved as well? Hand shaped even? Oh, I love this. So what sort of price point would you expect? We've only got 100 of these, just over 100 left. Good luck, Cherry, you need to start dialing. Yeah. $9.95. Best of luck. 0845, sorry, 0800 644 655. It's a free number. Doesn't cost you a penny. Call me in that when you can. Join me in the phone lines or alternatively on the web, whichever's most convenient. But for your 3 strands, ruby zoisite. Now you very rarely see this. Your prehnite as you're seeing here, and then your gorgeous leaves. When was the last time we had ruby zoisite on Jewellery Maker? Because if you have it often, I'll be very jealous. Envious, maybe more so. You do get a bit, what's that all about? I'll need to have a talk to our manager. How come you get it and we don't?
We do get it quite regularly.
You do?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
I'm quite envious. I'm loving my ruby zoisite. I'm just gonna have to not sleep when I finish at 3 AM and just sit and watch Jewellery Maker. That's my new plan. $9.95. Call me as soon as you can. You get all 3 strands. That's less than £4 a strand. Not even £4 a strand. You can add to your order, you can start your order, and thank you so much to Lizzie in Bristol who took the time to text us in to name it Enchanted Forest. It is named Enchanted Forest thanks to you. Well done. Well done indeed. Right, box 22. Oh, I love it. Did you do this because of me? Especially for you. Oh, am I your little star? Just winding up my producer now. This, oh, in fact, I'll swap it around the other way. You've got stars of quartz and rose quartz. I love this. It goes with everything, this stone. Absolutely everything. What was that? You created this earlier. You created it because you knew I was coming. What do you mean? You put the two strands together and called it rose blush. Oh, thank you. Goodness me, what a lucky lady. Of course, it honestly goes with everything. If you want to wear it with gold plating, it looks great. In fact, I've got a ring on from our Sarah Bennett collection on our sister channel, which is rose quartz with it as your unusual shape. And can you see with gold plating? It looks really, really good. It's just a rough nugget of rose quartz. And what you're getting here, every single one of yours are individually shaped. You've got the big slabs as well. They've been faceted. Not checkerboard, but they've got extra facets on them to give you luster. And you have yourself 490 carats in the slabs from 29 to 21 millimetre and 33 to 24 millimetre. And then you've got your 16 millimetre stars or hearts. It says stars for these ones. These are the same shapes and they're called stars. Sorry, earlier if you were watching the show, earlier we were saying they were between Claire and I were agreeing they were stars, but they were known as flowers earlier. So pick and choose what you want. Stars, flowers, however you wish. Rose quartz, I cannot say to you enough how much this goes with everything. If you want to wear it with the lovely sunstone that we had earlier, if you want to wear it with black, it goes gorgeous against black. Whatever you want, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous gem that will literally go with everything. Every gem. There's nothing it will not go with, in my opinion. But you've got 30 days to see for yourself. Call me as soon as you can. Join me when you're ready. And whatever you do, don't miss out. So roughly £12 per strand, that would be £24. That would be what we should be paying actually. but purely because, what copper beads? Where is that? Oh, there they are, hiding in the drawer. Cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, now they're across the table, so you've got a variety of sizes. These two are the same size, I think, roughly. Does it say the sizes? No. In 5 styles. Oh, each one's slightly different and slightly smaller, graduating in size. In fact, should I show you them all one at a time? I'll be really quick. Oh, this isn't going to stand up. So we've got the first two. This is the largest one that you're going to be seeing on your left-hand side, so your right-hand side. The largest one, then it goes to this one, then it graduates down to this one, then it graduates down, oops, to this one. Oh, you. Hey! And then you've got your smallest one. So graduating all the way down from your largest, which is quite sizable indeed, to be fair. See, that was about 20 centimetres maybe? 20 mil, sorry, centimetres. It's like a ruler. Sorry, 20 millimetre. And then ranging down to, that's probably about far off 10. And that must be bigger than 20 millimetres, surely. We haven't got your sizes, I haven't got a ruler, so I can't measure it, but get them home, you've got plenty of time. 30 days with everything as well. So £24, £12 per strand, and then all of this free. But we're not going to be paying that because my producer has a better plan. £17.95. Oh, well done. So you get all your copper beads in there as well. Sorry, I took them away. You get 5 different styles, just graduating in size. So it's silver finish on your copper, that brushed finish, which is really lovely. And then you have your holes drilled in the middle of every single one. You've got your 3 strands in there as well. And you have, 2 strands in there, your 2 different rose quartz. £17.95. Cherry, I know you're currently under a table just now, but no, you're fine. I always ask people in their awkward situations. Rose quartz. Maybe it's just because I'm slightly biased and I adore this stone, but I think it goes with everything. Absolutely, it does. And every skin tone as well. Yes. It's such a feminine gemstone and a feminine colour. You can put it with dark things, you can put it with pastel things. It goes gorgeous. In fact, I put the black hearts in that we had earlier, the black stars that we had earlier. If you want to wear it with a black dress and the rose quartz, it glows. This gem is amazing. Just what you say, I always, when I present it on our sister channel, see this gem epitomises femininity. It's elegant, it's feminine, it's pastel pinks, and it's the glow, it's that internal glow that it has when you have a great quality quartz, because you're getting to see the clarity there, which is quite difficult to get, and especially in such big slabs. Loving this. Available, but you will need to be quick. All right? So earlier, I was bringing you our scale meal, which I think I've left with Cherry, actually. But would you like to see what was made with it? Should I show everyone? Is it here with me? Box 13. Oh, it's in, because they're in packets. That's why. Do you want to see it all laid out? Should I not bother opening these? Do you know what? Because when I saw this, I was so confused. I thought, what is all this shape? These are just shapes that they've been put into just for a display purpose. I couldn't understand what all the shapes were for. So you've got all of them. Ooh. I don't know why I keep saying boom today, I'm so sorry. So you get 300 in total. You get, for the silver and the sort of dark, almost black, but not, it's almost like sort of dark, metallic, like rhodonite, no, what am I thinking? Rhodium. That's what I'm thinking. It's dark, it's a rhodium, you know when you get rhodium plating on your gemstone jewellery? A bit like that, sort of the rhodium colour. And then you're getting there your gorgeous sort of silver. These two are the same size, and you get yourself 50 of each of these. Now these are 35 by 22 millimetre. And then you get a further, you get 300 in total, you get a further with these, with the purple. I've just picked up 2 purple, sorry. Purple and the blue, you get 100 of each. And size of these, you're getting are 22 by 14 millimetre. So you get dark purple aluminium and your blue, of course, aluminium. So every single one, you've got yourself a variety. If you were to use one each, that's what, 150 pairs of earrings you can make? There's 300 of these. So you could make 150 pairs of earrings, just one per ear. That's crazy. Do you want to see the price point? So of the large metallics, the aluminium, you are getting yourself 50 of each, £12.95, and then you're getting all the lilac, so the purples, the electric purple and the electric blue, you're getting yourself the same of those. Talk to our call centre as soon as you can. Free phone number on the web. You can see, in fact, you might want to make the necklace behind me. That's incorporating the blue and the purple. And in fact, another example there, that's incorporating just the blues. And then the bracelet above, or is that a ring actually? Forgive me, that's a ring with the purple and the blue in there. Really, just give it a go, give it a try. You're not wrong. This gorgeous necklace, this is in fact our Cherry made earlier in a previous opportunity, not a previous show, was it? Oh, and then another necklace she made, which is so in fashion, it's unbelievable. That's her peacock necklace. Oh, look! That is so cute!
It's like a little hedgehog bag,
It is like a little, what was it, Smurfs? What was it used to have? Little toys.
I like that.
That is so cute! I love that! Oh, sorry, what was that? Do you want to... Oh my word. This is what you were colouring in and making?
Yes.
What you're seeing, in fact, if I just try and show you the detail, you've used the silver and you've coloured it in. You coloured it in with our blue and black pens. And then on the top one, you used the little blue one and coloured it in with the black and made it look like peacock. Is that the eye?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I adore this. I love the silver chain you put with it. I love the length. Was it easy to colour on?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it easy enough for you to link and put together?
Absolutely, yep. Dead easy, anybody could do it.
I'm loving it. And I love the sound it makes.
And me.
Oh. And then, and if you're thinking, well, how's she coloured it in? With our pack of pens, and she's also made a pair of earrings to match, actually. Cherry, I'm loving your challenge. I think you've done awesome. Awesome. That one's just flipped round. Oh, I don't know what I've done. I've flipped it round. Oh, it's the wrong way round, that's why. Sorry, I'm going to do the pens. I was using the pens earlier. They work on a huge variety of surfaces. These are all the pens you're getting. There are 13 to collect. There's 7 here for you. You're getting yourself the golds, the silvers, the sort of copper colour, pinks, purples, greens, blues. So what did you use to get the black look then? Was that a different pen?
A black Identi pen, which is on our website.
Just a black Identi pen on the website. Ah, so you can get a hold of one of those. Use all of these colours, which are easy to write on. I can't remember where the ones I doodled on are, but I was writing on them earlier. We're looking for £11.95. Now they work on a variety of surfaces because I was reading this earlier. Paper, cardboard, wood, plaster and metal. Of course on all your aluminium gem jewellery. Was it easy to draw on?
Yeah, really easy.
And did you find that it smudged a lot or not, or did it dry quite quickly?
Leave it to dry for a few minutes. By the time you've done the last one, they'll be dry, yeah.
Do you want to see I was using earlier, having a wee go on plastic, because it said it worked on plastic. Quite like my plastic cup. Is it good? No, it didn't smudge. It's really easy to write on. I was writing on a couple of the aluminium myself. Have a go. Have it go. Great fun with not only, I'm 28 now. I was thinking great fun for kids. Don't need to be a kid to have fun with this.
No,
this is great fun. Do you enjoy it?
I do. I love it. Yeah, really enjoy it.
It makes your jewellery making limitless, doesn't it?
It does, because you can alter the colours to whatever you want and really alter the look of the scale mail.
I'm loving this. I'm loving it. And what was that? Sorry, you're telling me? What's it? Oh, my tube. My tube's gone. Where's my tube? Sorry, Cherry. I didn't need to cut you off there. I've been told I've only got a couple of minutes left and I need to show everybody my tube. Which I thought was Smarties. Cherry's designs are gorgeous, and you haven't actually even seen our final one. We're going to get to see them in a minute. Oh, that's fine then. I was worried there. I was like, I want to show you Cherry's design. My tube. Right, if you haven't seen this already, this is awesome. There were only 300, just over 300 of these available. This is all that's left. How many? 200. Less than 200. Less than half the stock. We started with 350 and we've got just shy of half the stock available. You've got your amethyst in here, you've got your faceted lemon citrine, you've got faceted carnelian in here, you've got smoky white, that looks like fire opal in there. You've got yourself genuine labradorite in this particular one, peridos, amethyst, as I was saying, rose quartz, a big collection of stones in here. There's a lot going on. That's garnet, looks like your garnets in there. You have a lot of gemstones to get a hold of. And they all come in this one big scoop. Now this was just launched the other day. It's fantastic, I'm loving it. The quality of the stones that you're getting, I know I'm shaking a tube at you right now. The quality of the stones are fantastic. What I will say to you is, they sold out the other day, and if that's anything to go by, we had over 100 people call in before we'd even dropped the price. The price on this is only £17.95. We had over 350 available. We now have less than half the stock for you. Join me as soon as you can. Now I'm going to show you my blue smoky quartz. Amelia's not going to love me because she just put all those away and she has to do it again. Sorry. I'll help you, don't worry. And this, we've not got many of these. Call me quickly. It's brand new. Less than 100 available. 350 carats. What you've got here are your dyed blue quartz, faceted rounds, 12mm for you. And such an exquisite glow. We're calling it the Disney blue. That under the sea glow. $9.95 for 12mm rounds, 250 carats. Brand new, only just arrived. Amazing, brand new, get it before it goes. We have this is brand new, chalcedony brand new, amethyst brand new, black agate brand new, lapis lazuli was your early bird deal. I don't know if there's any left. Presenter's pick is available. Just call the call centre and find out as much as you can and get it as quickly as possible. I'm going to quickly join Cherry because we've not got much time, unfortunately, but I want to make sure everybody can see a further two of the designs that you were making.
Yes.
And you've gone for the purple on this side, on this one.
Yeah, purple and the black's a lovely combination.
I love, in fact, if I tilt that round, you'll be able to see the quality. Oh, I love the movement.
You get lots of movement in them, and they do make a real statement piece, don't they?
They're just gorgeous.
It's just they don't have to stay the same way that you buy them. You can change them so easily and just do anything you want.
And I love the fact that what you've done with this one, you've used links, but in chain. With the previous one, you used like that massive sort of aluminium chain, so you can really go more delicate if you want to. Yeah. You can go chunkier if you want to. Yeah. Oh, I do love this. I really do. I'm excited about the size, I'm excited about the movement, and then the way it's going to catch the light, because of this aluminium, the shimmer that you're going to get from it. I don't know what that is, that's me doing shimmer, that's the light catching it. I think it's gorgeous, and with that, I'm guessing, well, you still had all of those left.
Oh gosh, yeah, hundreds.
There was hundreds left. There's 300 in the entire piece, 50 of your big large silver and 50 of your sort of rhodium plated look, and then you get 100 of each of the blue and the purple. I'm loving it. In fact, have you seen the earrings? And
they would go such a long way, won't they?
Absolutely. Well, I was just playing with a couple of them there, but it looks like you've used loads of them, and there's still hundreds left.
Hundreds.
Did you enjoy it, Jenny?
Oh, well, loved it. Yeah.
Have you had a good day today?
Really enjoyed it. I had a lovely day.
I've had a lovely day. Thank you, every single one of you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining myself. Thank you to all of the team for looking after me. Thank you for sharing our designs. As I said earlier, you can go onto our YouTube page and you can check them out if you want to see any of the creations that she was making earlier. Well done to our winner, of course, earlier for the wall, what's it called? Wall of Fame. And hopefully you'll be able to join us tomorrow. Take care. See you later. Bye.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756, Freesat 807 or Freeview Channel 43. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B989HF.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or FreeSat and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the sign up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the front page. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, you simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1p&p. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.